下去看看。
没时间了，你去先救孩子们。
我不会丢下你，你让我下去看看。
孩子们就是我的命，如果他们活不了，我也不活了。
可是，
你快去啊！我会想办法出来的。
快走！走。芊芊，
我没事。
Wonder Vlogs Nicholas yata. Hello?
说没什么事儿。
Bakit may dollar?
马上把车开了。
May ano ng
让送医
dollar?
院的医生待命。大小姐，我已经按照你的吩咐做了，现在可以放过我的家人了。
跟我玩心也是。
Hello, hello, may galap yata.
总不能弄出人命吧？
所以你老婆孩子的命不想要了？
大小姐，我
找人把能进出车院的入口全部堵上，绝不允许沈晴晴就这么轻易的被救走。
May galap yata. Nagbago na naman yung ano ng YouTube. Babaliw.
你为什么要问楠楠哥哥？
因为楠楠哥哥他
副总，副总，外面被不知名的车辆
Good morning, madam. Good morning sa'yo, Wonder Vlogs. May galap yata.
这个地方这么偏僻，怎么会无缘无故堵得水泄不通呢？我也不知道，就突然多了很多莫名的车辆。你放心，这件事情我一定查个水落石出，让他们付出代价。这
爹地，妈咪的伤就包在我身上。
都在你身上，可你只是个小孩子。
爹地，你放心，爹地不用担心楠楠的医术。其实之前他救奶奶和小姨的治疗方案都是楠楠做的。是啊，爹地，你就安心相信楠楠哥哥吧，他可以的。
沈芊芊，你到底还有多少事在瞒着我？等你清醒了，一定要老实和我交代。快点想别的办法。是。
爹地天天照顾妈咪，妈咪身体已经好多了，可爹地妈咪怎么还没在一起呀？可能妈咪自己不知道很在乎爹地，那为什么在危急关头推开爹地，让自己受伤呢？就是啊，我感觉他们二人之间好像缺少了契机，得让他们把真实的想法说出来。王光叔叔跟小姨来了。
我跟小姨有件很重要的事情要宣布，得叫妈咪出来。
妈咪，怎么了？文光叔叔和小姨来了啊！文光丽云，
Hello, hello.
也不提前说一声。
我和丽云即将举办婚礼，到时候叫几个宝宝过去当妈头。
什么？你们要结婚了？我怎么不知道？经过生死关头，我终于知道我最在乎的人是谁了，所以我决定和文光哥结婚。经过生死关头，我终于知道我最在乎的人是谁了，所以我决定和文光哥结婚。
结婚？
那这件事真是太好了，我们家也应该出一件喜事了。
明明自己家就有喜事，还指望小姨他们俩，看来爹地还是不争气。
姐姐，我们也算是苦尽甘来了。妹妹拥有自己幸福的同时，也希望姐姐你的幸福。啊，我又不着急。对了，你婚礼上有什么需要帮忙的，尽管说。
哎，好像还真有一个事情。丽云现在虽然已经身体大好，但是试婚纱还是要消耗很多体力。我看你们两个的身形差不多，要不你帮我跑跑腿儿？
嗨，我当省事儿呢，没问题。
行，那具体的细节我们三个大人再商量商量。
那我们进屋说。
啊，我知道爹地和妈咪怎么修成正果了。什么办法？快说出来！对呀，妈咪不是要替小姨试婚纱，我们告诉爹地，妈咪要嫁给文光叔叔了。让爹地再看到妈咪穿婚纱的样子，这个主意好，我来实施。让爹地彻底紧张死妈咪。
丽云，你看这身喜欢吗？
会不会太短了？我身上还有刚做完手术的疤痕。
你怎么样，在我眼里都是最好看的。
哎呦，你们两个当着小孩子的面，能不能收敛点儿？
文光叔叔不知羞。
赶紧给我去查，沈芊芊现在在哪儿？
哇，妈咪也太美了吧，简直像仙女下凡。
林光，你当时你是怎么跟我说的？你说你只爱沈凌云一个人，现在要带沈芊芊来试婚纱是什么意思？
傅晚川，和人家龙光没有关系，你别发疯。事情不是你想的那个样子。
那你们现在这是什么意思？
傅总大驾光临来我妻子试婚纱的地方，难道是来捣乱的？
沈芊芊，你不要嫁给别人，我娶你好吗？我真的爱你。
傅晚川，你什么意思？
我以为我心里没有你，但我现在知道了。我不知道我是从什么时候开始爱上你的，或许是上次你救我的时候，也可能是上次我救你的时候。沈芊芊，你愿意嫁给我吗？
傅晚川，你忽然出现要夺走我的孩子，又忽然出现扰乱我的生活，你现在又忽然出现让我嫁给你，我还没有想好，我觉得你也没有想好。
那我现在就准备给你个最浪漫的。
好，我等着你。
通知所有人，我要向沈芊芊求婚。
不用麻烦了，爹地，我就能帮你告知全世界。
东东，你这话什么意思啊？
爹地妈咪跟我来，我给你演示一下。好了，
原来东东宝贝也深藏不露啊！
东东居然是黑客天才，那你们3个宝贝都是各自领域的天才，那，求婚？凭什么？我努力的这么多年，马上就要加入傅家，沈芊芊这个贱人突然回国，打破了我努力这么多年的成果。沈芊芊，我要你血债血偿！给我找个手段硬的人。让他死。
Bakit kaya ayaw pa rin?
还有没有什么其他事情？
Mas naibipasabi
没什么事的话，
na.
我要去接芊芊了。要是还有什么别的事儿，现在赶紧说。
Bakit
副总，
ganyan?
还有最后一件事，一直神龙见首不见尾的铃木集团背后的大佬，
ganyan.
自从收到我们的邀请函之后，给我们回话，说是您和沈小姐求婚的时候，一定会亲自到场，给您送上祝福。
这个铃木集团背后的大佬，这么神秘的人，平时跟我们只有合作关系。就上次亲自打字电话，还是为了芊芊常驻我们办事的时候。
这个大佬从来没有出现在公众面前过，这次声称会出现在公众面前。如果他真的能来到您和沈小姐的婚礼现场，那真的就别提有多盛大了。
这个人到底是谁？为什么会对沈芊芊的事这么上心？好了，节目看完了，你们该去睡觉了。
好吧。
芊芊，你跟铃木集团背后的大佬究竟什么关系？
我真的不知道。
真的不知道吗？ 那他为什么会帮你？为什么会让你在宿舍常住？
我真的不知道，我真的不知道。你别发疯啊！待会儿孩子们来上厕所，他会经过这里。
我就是嫉妒的快要发疯了，我不许有任何男人觊觎你。哇！
爹地妈咪来了，
我们还没有好好约会过。
去公园吧，前面就有一个。
好。
配合我们走一趟，不然我们都不睁眼。
你们是谁？想干什么？
范川，你快跑，别管我。
别动，往后退。要是不听话，再动一下我抹了他脖子，你信不信？
你想钱是吗？我有。
我不要钱，你现在把头转过去，乖乖的把双手举起来，慢慢的往后退。搞小动作，我要你好看。
好，别伤害他。
现在人已经在我手上了，下面是不是该动手了？
等小姐吩咐。
吩咐？上面不是说了，
不该问的别问。另外记住，小姐的身份不能暴露。注意，我会再通知你的。干完这一票，拿着钱尽快走人。
明白。我绝对不会让人查到小姐头上。
这件事成了，大功一件。
好。偶尔可以醒醒了。
救命！有没有人？
芊芊。 我在，我在这儿。
我没事儿，我就是怕我不会死在这儿。
说什么傻话呢？我们会一起出去。都这个时候了，你们俩还在这申请呢？哥们儿，你听我说，你绑架我们无非就是要钱，我有，你想要多少我都给你。哼！别搞什么小动作，要不然别怪我心狠手辣。啊！姐姐，别害怕。
我没事儿，我就是怕我不会死在这儿。
说什么傻话呢？我们会一起出去。
我们会一起出去的。
如果真的有什么意外，我会保护你，不会让你受一点伤。
你不许说这种傻话！你刚刚还给我希望，我不准你说这种牺牲你救我的傻话。
好，我们会一起出去，我们一家6口过幸福的生活。你们两个都死到临头了，还在这请我？我知道，你绑架我们就是想要钱，我有，你说你想要多少，我都能满足你。口气不小啊，满足我。口气不小啊，满足我。接下来什么指示？
你假装要点钱进你的口袋，主要是上面要的是那个女人的命。
什么？谁要那个女的？不是那个男的更值钱吗？
上面怎么吩咐你就怎么做。今天别让他活着离开就行。
明白。10亿，10亿够不够？
我找到爹地妈咪的踪迹了，在一个郊区的废弃仓库里。爹地妈咪好端端的怎么会在废弃仓库里
？10亿！哎，苏，你只要放开我。带过去。好，可以打钱了。你把他也给我放开。他必须得死。我给你2个选择，要么他死，你滚蛋；要么你俩一块儿死。你不把他放开，你们1分钱都拿不到，那就不好意思了。
不好，爹地妈咪有危险，南南北北西西，我们一起救人，救爹地和妈咪。好，我们去救爹地和妈咪。
住手！别过来！再过来我砍死他！你们已经被包围了，束手就擒吧，大不了大家一块死。你先帮我，我能给你钱。
你们背后的老板已经被我们抓起来了，还是放弃这样吧。现在放人，你还有一线生机。想想你那可怜的女儿，我们已经调查过了。你之所以铤而走险，是因为你有一个要治病的女儿。只要你放了爹地和妈咪，我们会帮你治好她的。没错，我一定会尽全力治好她。你们伤害楠楠的视频已经被我们找出来了。
放弃吧，你听到了吗？快放弃吧！你现在放了我们还来得及。你听我说，你也不想同归于尽吧？你没事吧？
妈咪没有外伤，只是受了点惊吓。阿川，你呢？没事吧？
我没事。
等一下，妈咪肚子里好像有小宝宝。什么？
副总见过这么多大场面，怎么到自己求婚紧张成这样？
是，你不紧张？离下脸来。副总，夫人到了，快快快！哎，快！
爹地，叔叔。
怎么是你们几个小鬼啊？
爹地，你很期待妈咪登场吗？是啊，看爹地表情好像很失望。文光叔叔也是。
你个小鬼，开起小姨夫玩笑倒是不亦乐乎。
对了，爹地，我听叔叔说你的婚礼现场不是要来一个商界大佬吗？
是的，副总，我这就去门口接。
不要。
爹地，祝你新婚愉快。
好你个小鬼头，原来是你搞的鬼，害得我误会妈咪那么久。
爹地，那现在都知道我们几个的技能啦。
知道啦。
副总，这次真的不开玩笑，来了。
等会辛苦了。
Salamat.
现在我这样的年纪，有时候会毕业，有时候不想毕业。
Hello, hello. Ay, naku po.
Keep
Hello,
going, push
hello.
harder. Take a deep breath and push. Keep going. It's almost out.
Hello, hello, hello sa inyo dyan.
These 2 jade pendants are given to you as your birth presents. How is it possible? When the babies were just born, they were perfectly fine. How could they die all of a sudden?
It was a congenital illness. After a few cries, they died.
You don't need to worry about it. I'll handle it for you. Let's go.
No, my babies.
Mr. Smith, you have 3 international meetings to attend, and you will have dinner with 2 executives. Do you want to?
Go to Intercontinental Hotel first, or...
Dad, help!
Wow. Turn around. Go back immediately.
Brother, will this work? Will Dad come back and choose Mommy?
Rest assured, Daddy will be here soon.
Lucas and Bonnie. What are you doing?
Because you're useless? You can't find yourself a wife.
And make us worry.
This one is not okay.
That one is not fine either. None of them is suitable.
My dear little babies, I've already gathered 1/3 of the city's quality single women here.
It's not that I don't want to get married. It's that you don't like any one of these women. You can't blame me.
Don't be happy yet. Grandma chose a date for you, Ethan. Please send Daddy over immediately.
Hey, you. Blind date. I must mess it up.
Jesse, you must succeed in this blind date. You gave birth to boy-girl twins before you even got married. You should feel happy that this unlucky man wants to marry you.
Hi, I found a wallet. Please find the owner.
Sure, thank you. What are you doing? Are you listening to me? Bring back 1 million UN as the betrothal gift. Otherwise, I will immediately sell your mom's jade pendant.
Got it. Hello, Mr. Smith. I am, introduced by Aunt Anya next door. My name is Jessie Lester, 26 years old. I'm a marketing salesperson. There's still time. Can we get a marriage certificate for just 1 million won?
You must have mistaken me for someone else.
No, blue shirt, glasses. It's you. I thought my stepmother would introduce me only some plain-looking girls. How pretty she is. Really beyond my dream.
Well, I'm leaving now.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't leave in such a hurry. Let's get down to business. I also know you very well. I don't mind if you're jobless and from a household relocated due to building demolition. And you know me as well. As long as you can give me 1 million yen as a betrothal gift, we can go get the marriage certificate. 1 million. Getting married.
She just found a wallet. She handed it over to the waiter. Passed. She's not a gold digger.
And she and we look alike. What a coincidence.
This woman mistakes me for her blind date. If I make the best of this mistake, take this gold digger back, she would definitely be disliked by Lucas and Bonnie. Not bad. I am also satisfied.
Mommy, come home with us.
You two got the wrong person, didn't you?
They are my 2 children.
You already have children. You have kids already.
Yes, everyone can be wild in their youth.
I was with that woman when we were still students. I accidentally got her pregnant. It was just the two of them.
Even as students.
Any woman wouldn't want to be a stepmother. She definitely wouldn't fancy me.
During your student years, you had kids, which means you're a responsible and good man.
She immediately asked Dad for a 1 million yen dowry. She's a gold digger.
1 million is considered gold digging?
Mom, I'll cover that for Dad. I still have 3 million as pocket money in my card.
What, 3 million? Kids talking nonsense. Don't take it seriously. What about that? In here is all I have left. 1 million yen from the demolition compensation. If I give it to you, I won't have a penny left. I'll be completely broke.
Daddy's acting really bad.
I can't stand watching it.
Mr. Smith, why didn't you let me know before coming over about our company's 50 million yen investment contract? When are we going to sign it?
Mr. Smith, 50 million yuan? Mr. Smith, 50 million.
Mr. Smith said he would approve it as soon as possible. I'll tell Mr. Smith when I get back. You don't say anything?
Oh, then I'll go downstairs.
Well, this restaurant is owned by our boss recently. They've been thinking about increasing investment and expanding it.
Your boss? You don't have a job, do you?
I just found one recently. I work at Mr. Smith's company now as a chauffeur.
That's good. Better than unemployed vagrants. Don't worry. About the money, I'll definitely return it to you.
She even wrote an IOU for the betrothal gift. It meant that she wasn't greedy for Daddy's money.
That's right.
It was just a gold digger's ploy.
Oh, no, I didn't bring the ink pad and lipstick. How can I press my fingerprint?
I think you didn't prepare to write the IOU at all.
Excuse me. Hello, Mom.
Jesse Lester, why haven't you gone to the date? Richard Smith was getting impatient.
Richard Smith. You're not Richard Smith.
What do you think?
Anyway, we were married. I will just make the best of the mistake, at least Mr. Smith is good looking.
Hello, Mom.
Eric, the girl I introduced to you, her car broke down on the road. She can't go to the date.
Lucas and Bonnie already have a mother.
Have a mother? Who is it?
Her name is?
Jesse Lester. Jesse, didn't my mom ask you to go on a blind date? What are you doing at the city hall? Getting married? I'm obviously here to get married. Could it be to get divorced? So you're here to get divorced? Cheated again? Even if I cheated, that would still be more noble than you. You go out and fool around at such a young age and have a child without knowing who the father is. Your messy business if I talked about it. I'd be embarrassed for you, you shameless, cheap woman.
You scoundrel, don't bully my mommy.
Go away, go away.
Mommy, where did you get this one? It's nothing to insult me, but if you dare insult my child, I'll smash your mouth, believe it or not. Have you forgotten your own status? Talking to me like that.
Don't ever let me see you again.
How about it, Mommy? Our dad is handsome, right?
Mommy's taste is the best.
He's good looking and can protect his wife. It's a win-win. So, you are this cutie's silly husband? Do you know she's not a decent woman at all? She had given birth before. Do you know she's not even a decent woman if she has given birth?
I know. If you don't leave now, you won't be able to leave.
Fine. You'll regret marrying such a woman. Sorry, she's my stepmother's daughter. Sorry for the scene.
I hate people who stir up trouble, and I'm not interested in your family's messy affairs at all. I've already married the woman you wanted me to. You need to agree to one condition.
What condition?
To test if Jesse covets my wealth. We need to hide the fact that we are the richest in the city. We need to pretend to be poor. We need to act poor.
What is poor?
I don't know either. What is poor?
Look at me, I am a poor person, haha.
So a monthly salary of 100,000 yen is considered poor. So what kind of house do you live in?
I live in a one-bedroom apartment, haha.
Then the four of us, 4 people will need a 4-bedroom house. So you go find an ordinary 4-bedroom house.
Mr. Smith, you and your wife should live...
Princess, please enter.
Oh, our baby.
All the money I got from relocation compensation has been given to you as a dowry. Now I can only rent a house to live in.
This house is so big, I'd be willing to rent it. Oh, by the way, how much is the rent? We pay separately.
The rent? Oh no. I forgot to ask Ethan. I should have set a lower price to make me look poor. 50,000 yuan.
50,000? You got ripped off? Give me the agent's phone number. I'll get justice for you.
No need. I remembered wrong. It's 500, eh?
That cheap? This isn't a haunted house, is it?
No way it was. A real estate company's profit campaign, I won the special prize, so they offered me the lowest price.
Wow, you're so fortunate.
Oh look, there are 3 rooms total then. 1 for you, 1 for me.
Daddy and Mommy are already married. Why do you sleep separately? Grandma asked us to supervise you to sleep together. Otherwise, how will we get little brothers and sisters?
We just had a hasty marriage. It will take some time to get used to it. Well, I'll go check out my room first.
Okay, you go ahead. Ethan, the house is nice. Oh, right. Have you found that woman? After all, she's the biological mother of Lucas and Bonnie. The kids need to grow up in a complete family.
I've been searching for years, but still no leads.
Ah, right. She has a butterfly mark on her collarbone.
I'm following this clue in my search, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack. I need more time.
This matter must be kept a priority.
Yes, sir.
I'm already a stepmother. I can't scare the kids.
What are you doing? Are you listening to me? Otherwise, I'll immediately sell your mother's jade pendants.
With this 1 million, I can get back my mother's jade pendants. Here's 1 million now, can you? Give me back my mother's jade pendants?
Well, I'll take it. However, I've already sold your mother's jade pendants. If you want to blame someone, you can only blame yourself for being late.
Sell to whom? Oh, we don't remember this.
Maybe John, maybe Hugo, or maybe they fell on the road and was eaten by a dog.
You're just a nanny for my mother. She was kind enough to take you in and give you a job, but you paid her back by fantasizing. You stole my dad, occupied the jewelry store, and made my mother die of depression. Now, you even sold the jade pendants. My mother left me. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Ha ha ha. Retribution? I raised you up. It's a great gift for her.
You've been beating or scolding me since I was a kid. It's not because of you. It's because I'm lucky. Ouch. That's how you talk to me, Mrs. You know? You're married to a poor guy. Those who don't know think you're married to the richest man in city. Since you sold the jade pendants.
Don't even think about it?
That's all my husband's savings? Give it back to me?
You bastard, how dare you come back?
This woman sold everything. My mother left me. She even cheated me out of 1 million. You hit me without even asking.
Have you forgotten all the dirty things you've done, huh? You've disgraced the Lester family. Have you forgotten all the dirty things you've done, huh? You've disgraced the Lester family. You bastard. Ah, are you trying to piss me off?
You're pregnant before marriage. It's a disgrace.
What a shameful thing. I have no face to go out anymore.
Tell me? Who was that man?
I have no idea. I was working on a cruise ship. I was drunk a lot. And then I don't remember.
You bastard. "4 years ago, you had babies without marriage. It's a disgrace to our family. And now you're back here to cause trouble for the whole family. Can't you be like your stepmother and sister, huh? Quietly and properly living your life?
If she behaved herself, could she become my stepmother?
You?
This jewelry store is my mother's business. All your business money was built on my mother's wealth. This mistress even dares to sell my mother's heirlooms, and you're still siding with her? Don't you feel guilt about my mother?
Get out.
This store is the only one losing money every year in this business district. How did you manage it?
You're dragging down the whole shopping area's performance. It's even caused Mr. Smith to personally get involved.
Oh, Ethan, you're here. You just said that this is Mr. Smith.
You, Mr. Smith?
Well, this store belongs to the Smithin Group. I'm just here to pass on a message on behalf of Mr. Smith and have some fun.
Oh! So you're the legendary Mr. Smith. You're indeed a young and outstanding genius.
Why do I feel that this Mr. Smith looks a little familiar?
Mr. Smith is here. What an honor.
We are here to inspect this time. Your store has been losing money for years and has been complained many times. Deceiving customers, overpricing, the complaint letters were sent to the headquarters of the group.
Mr. Smith, don't be fooled by those unscrupulous customers. We operate it legally and treat every customer fairly.
Yes, you must uphold justice for us, Mr. Smith.
I remember now, he is not Mr. Smith at all. He is Jesse's husband who has kids.
He is not Mr. Smith?
Your stepmother kindly introduced Richard to you. He owns several houses, but you didn't want him. Ah, you chose this divorced poor man with kids.
Divorce is not a big deal. He is my family. Watch your mouth. What if I don't respect you?
It must have been a mistake. How could she be that girl?
What a shameless person. Taking off clothes in front of so many people. Jesse, your husband doesn't seem to be a decent person. This is none of your business. You can target me. But don't involve my husband.
The two of you, one is an unfilial daughter who only knows how to cause trouble, and the other is a poor imposter. You two, get out of here.
Get out.
What are you doing?
Oh, Ethan. I'm really sorry. We are not chasing you out. It's to get these two scoundrels out.
Oh, yes, Ethan, you are our distinguished guest. Oh, your presence makes our shop shine. Haha, right?
Ethan is truly a talented and distinguished young man. That poor guy standing next to you is nothing.
I hate people like you who look down on others. You make me sick. Let me tell you, if you can't improve your business performance, you all will. Be kicked out of this commercial area. Got it?
Got it?
Let's go. I'll take you back first.
Okay. My stepmother asked me for 1 million yen, and then she was willing to give me back the jade pendant. My mom left me. I gave her the money, but she went back on her word. Now, both the 1 million yen and the jade pendant are gone. I know that was your entire savings. I will work hard to pay back.
So she wanted 1 million yen for her mom's keepsake.
Go to sleep now.
Mommy, can you give me a kiss?
Daddy, can you give me a goodnight kiss?
Go to sleep. Stop messing around.
Mommy's going to sleep too.
I saw the photo you sent me. It's not the woman I'm looking for. I remember the birthmark on her collarbone should be a butterfly. You wet my bed. I can only sleep with you tonight.
No way. You should sleep with Mommy?
You're married, yet sleeping separately. When can I have little brothers and little sisters?
Shh. Don't. Don't talk nonsense. Open the door.
No?
No.
Hurry up.
Make love shout
I
out,
think there's nothing
Sissy.
I can do. I still have the sofa. Ah,
Make love shout out, make love shout out. Hello, hello, hello. Magandang umaga.
mouse. Jesse, help. Sorry. Well, there are rats outside I suddenly found.
You are afraid of rats.
Aren't you afraid of rats?
You're a man, yet you fear rats, but you're quite cute.
You let me sleep on the floor.
Otherwise, I'll sleep on the floor and you sleep in the bed.
Good idea.
Then you go out.
You... Five years ago,
what are you doing?
I still want to ask you on what grounds.
You were clearly pressing on me just now. How can you be so indecent?
I'm being indecent. I was clearly just beside your bed. You pulled me down, and I...
What decent person doesn't sleep at night and leans on the side?
Then you sleep on this floor mat. Can you sleep?
If you can't sleep, you still can't harass me.
I harass you? No. I, Eric Smith, can get any woman I want. Do I need to harass you?
There are mice outside. Hey, what are you doing? Get down and sleep on the floor mat.
You said I was harassing you, so why should I still act like a gentleman?
I don't care. This blanket is mine. Get down and I won't give it. No, this is mine. You get down. Get down, get down.
Soon we will have little brothers and sisters.
I'm so happy.
Last night, that thing?
Make love shout out sa inyo.
No, nothing happened at all?
Oh, that's good. I'll take you to the bus stop.
Oh, no need. I can take a taxi. The company will reimburse me.
Big companies are really nice. Then I'll go first. I actually forgot to give the lunchbox to him. I wonder if he's left yet. Honey. Honey? Is this your cab?
I'm so lucky. I hailed a cab, and it's a Rolls-Royce, Rolls-Royce.
Would someone who drives a Rolls-Royce be an online car-hailing driver?
That's a valid point. Unless this car is a fake.
Fake?
I'm an experienced driver. I can tell this car is obviously a fake. Take a look. Look.
The driver is pissed off. He clenches his fists so tightly. Why is he laughing?
Doesn't that prove everything's fine? Don't worry, it doesn't matter, this thing. I can stick it back on.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Don't eat takeout again. That's expensive and unhealthy. In the future, I'll cook for you and bring it over. How does that sound?
No. Our company has?
All right, enough said. I'm pressed for time. Bye. I'm going to work.
Takeout. I haven't ordered takeout before. What is the general price of takeout? Is it expensive?
Not as expensive as that little gold statue.
This is our gift for Mommy, a wedding gift.
Mommy, open it.
Thank you, darling, but in the future, don't spend money carelessly on Mommy. Isn't this the jade pendant? My mother left me? Where did this jade pendant come from?
We bought it at a jewelry store.
So my stepmother sold the jade pendant to my 2 children. She didn't scam you. How much did this cost?
Not much, just 3 million yen.
3 million?
Cough!
300 yen.
At least she has some conscience, I thought. I'd never see my mother's jade pendant again. I didn't expect it would return to me in this way.
Mommy, why are you crying?
Don't you like our gift?
How could that be? Mommy is just too happy. You really are Mommy's good babies. If my 2 children were still alive, they would be like this age.
Come here and try these shoes on for me.
I warn you, don't cause trouble where I work.
Jessie, you need to understand your status. I am the true heiress of the Lester family. I control all of Lester Enterprises here. I am a VVVIP customer. You can only kneel and serve me. If you dare disobey, I will immediately complain and get you fired. Wait a minute. This jade pendant, wasn't it sold by my mother? How is it with you?
You don't need to know that.
Manager.
Miss Nora, what can I do for you?
Your employee, Jessie, stole my jade pendant.
You have no proof. Why are you slandering me?
This jade pendant originally belonged to my mother. Things from the jewelry store are now on her. If it wasn't stolen, what could it be?
This was bought by my 2 children from your mother's store.
You're lying. This jade pendant in my mother's store is priced at 3 million yuan. Your child is the child of the richest man. They can afford something worth 3 million yuan.
3 million? Wasn't it 300?
Look carefully yourself at the quality of this jade pendant. How could it only be worth 300 yuan? Even if you lie, there should be a limit.
Manager, this really is my mother's. Keepsake before she died. It was always held by my stepmother. Moreover, this was bought by my 2 children just a few days ago.
What keepsake? It's clearly my mother's thing. Your mother, like you, is a lowly pauper. How could she have such an expensive jade pendant? It must have been stolen.
Nora, you insulted me. But insulting my birth mother, I'll tear your mouth apart.
How dare you? Your mother couldn't compete with mine and deserved to be thrown out by my dad. You're just like your mother. Both of you are just... You. How dare you hit me?
I've long wanted to hit you.
Stop, Jessie, stop. Do you know what you are doing? Miss Nora is our company's VVIP customer. You stole her things and still dare to hit people? Don't come to work tomorrow.
Whether my mom works is not for you to decide.
Mommy? Jessie, these are the kids for whom you bought 3 million yuan worth of jade pendants? I think selling them would get more than 3 million yuan. They are just burdens, not enough? No wonder you steal things. You're raising someone else's kids.
You're lying. My mom would never steal anything.
The evidence is clear. She can't deny it.
What evidence? You're just making baseless accusations?
This card can buy all the jewelry here. My mom doesn't need to steal.
Little child, are you crazy? I think these 2 kids have some brain issues. So you steal things? To treat their cerebral palsy?
Nora, you can insult me, but don't insult my kids. Believe it or not, I'll hit you again.
So what if I insult them? I'll even hit them.
Let me go, you bad woman.
Nora, let go of my child.
Do you admit that you stole my jade pendant?
I didn't steal it.
It hurts.
Mom, save my brother!
Nora, let go of my child.
Jessie, if you admit that you stole the jade pendant and return it to me, I'll let the child go.
It's me. I stole it. Here you go. Can you let go of him?
Jesse, you'll never get this jade pendant back.
She can give up a 3 million won jade pendant to save my child. Would a woman like her be a gold digger?
Mr. Smith, this woman framed Mrs. Smith and bullied Lucas. Do I need to?
I'll do it myself.
Do you know how to drive? Pay for it.
Come on. It was you who rear-ended our boss. You should be the one to pay.
What kind of person is your boss? Get him out of the car and apologize to me?
Apologize?
What are you doing?
Is that the kind of apology you like?
I don't need your apology. You can go now.
You crashed my car? I haven't asked you to pay for the repairs yet.
How much is it?
Our boss's car is a global limited edition. It's worth 300 million now that you've wrecked it. It'll cost at least 50 million to fix.
How could I have that kind of money?
That jade pendant on your neck looks nice. It should be worth millions.
Yes, this jade pendant is. My mother's family heirloom. It's worth hundreds of millions. Take it.
Mr. Smith.
Get lost. What are you doing?
Now I don't have a job. Even so, I can't stay home and do nothing. So I plan to make some ornaments like these. At night, I go to that night market and set up a stall.
Night market?
Mm-hmm.
What is that place?
No way. You don't even know a night market?
Mm-hmm.
It's a market in the open in the night.
My family is poor. I can't afford to shop.
What a shame. Don't worry, I'll bring you with me when setting up my stall tonight. Then let's have a shopping spree. Original design. Good looking and not expensive.
The best is what Mommy makes. Thank you, beautiful sisters. Don't miss it.
Why don't you shout as well?
Passers-by don't?
Let me do it. Original design, good looking, and not expensive.
All of these are designed by yourself?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I studied fine arts. My dream was to go to the Lucca Academy of Design and study jewelry design. However, ever since my stepmother came to our house, my dread was dashed. Not only did she not give me tuition, but also she didn't give money for food. So I dropped out of high school.
I have to work since I were young to support myself.
But I still haven't given up my dream. Every year, I still submit my works to Lucca Academy of Design, but without jewelry design experience in big companies, I've just never been admitted.
I didn't expect Lucca Academy of Design so stubbornly stick to outdated rules.
Oh, it's okay anyway. Even if I wasn't admitted, I let my works shine, even if they're on my stalls. Hey, come here, look at this. This looks so good. Please take a look.
Ethan, ask all the employees of the company to go to the night market in this district and buy jewelries.
Oh, why are there so many people here?
Mr. Smith.
This person looks familiar.
You've seen him before? He's from our company. His name is Ethan. You saw him at the mall.
Oh, I remember now. You're that eunuch?
Nothing. She just said you're smart and said that you are well liked by Mr. Smith.
Of course, I understand Mr. Smith's thoughts the best.
This person is rich. Sell to him at a higher price later.
This necklace is nice. How much is it?
This one is 50 yuan. 5,000? No, isn't this? Too much? It's a black market stall.
Hey, I also think it's too much. Hey, this one is 50,000 yuan.
Isn't this too cheap? Cheap things are of poor quality. 500,000 yuan. I won't take a penny less.
50. What? Ethan, is he all right?
Let me tell you, rich people are all crazy. Do you know that? If he wants to buy it, just sell it to him.
Right? But Ethan, even if I sell you this stall, it's not worth 500,000 yuan.
You're right. For 500,000 yuan, I'll sell you this entire stall, you buy a necklace, and we'll give you a stall so many people are buying here. You've made a great deal. Come on, scan the code.
Can it be reimbursed?
Do you want to be an assistant in the cleaning department?
I'll scan and transfer the money.
I've scanned it.
But it's really not worth 500,000 yuan.
Oh, our materials are not worth 500,000 yuan, but the design is worth 500,000 yuan, right?
All right, Lucas and Bonnie, what do you want to eat? Dinner is on me tonight.
I want a 200,000 yuan management fee.
Jack, I have already paid the booth fee.
You paid last time, but you still need to pay today.
I paid for half a year last time. It's only been a few days. Why do I have to pay again?
This booth fee is based on your income. You earned 500,000. In one night at my night market, I'll charge you 200,000. Is it too much?
You're unreasonable. I won't pay it.
You're quite stubborn, little girl. You know what.
Apologize to my wife now.
Apologize? Why should I? She has to pay first, then I'll apologize?
Daddy's fighting. Don't be scared.
Mommy, is Daddy cool?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Mommy, do you love Daddy?
Daddy is cool.
Don't show up at the night market again. Get lost.
Jack has been a tyrant for a long time. Finally, someone to teach him a lesson.
Jesse is so lucky to have such a powerful husband.
He is indeed quite powerful.
Night market daw, Sisi. Tusok. Good morning.
Did Lucas and Bonnie all go
Anong
back?
night market?
Because they've already been sent home by taxi.
Now, let me drive our night market hero home.
Night market.
This isn't safe, right?
What's so unsafe
Ayun,
about this?
nadidig mo doon sa sa naka-play na pinapanood ko. Punta sila sa night market.
Hold me tightly.
Oh!
Nag-aasikaso ako kasi check up ko mamaya.
Well, look.
Ah!
Is that car we've rented before? That is a fake luxury car.
No way. This car looks exactly the same. You must have got it wrong.
Just now, it was really a good timing when Uncle Jing appeared.
Dad suddenly hugged Mommy.
Remember to pay back my 500,000?
Still working?
Today, all the handicrafts were sold out. I am going to push to make more overnight so that we have some to sell tomorrow.
Well, actually,
May trangkaso ka rin? Ako na pangalawang linggo na to, kaso lang yung ko mamaya, check up ko, yun, yung sa maintenance.
But he didn't do it on purpose. Will you forgive him?
Kaya diretso na rin ako manghingi ng gamot para sa ubo mamaya.
A lie is a lie. A lie means hurting. A liar isn't worthy of forgiveness.
I see.
Oh, by the way, what did you want to confess just now? Oh, what were you trying to tell me just now?
If I told her my real identity now, she would never forgive me. It's better to wait for the right moment and explain it to her later.
What's going on?
Manager's notice? The night market street will be canceled. It's gonna be a high-end commercial street here.
The night market will be canceled? Then where should I set up my stall? And I can't eat spicy hot pot and stinky tofu here anymore.
Ay, ganun talaga. Pag tinangkaso ang isa sa loob ng bahay, lahat madadamay siya. Dito sa amin, tinangkaso yung amo kong babae na una. Sumunod yung alaga ko, sunod ako. Ayan, silula naman
So I
ngayon.
didn't bother you. Didn't you say that? I don't need to report every small project under 100 million.
We Smith & Group don't need this street. Let it continue as a night market.
No way. If we unilaterally default, we'll have to pay 300 million yuan in damages.
Deduct it from my account. Do it now. Got it?
Yes.
Look at
Kaya pala nagla-live ka, hindi ka nagpapakita. Nag-hide and seek ka na naman.
It's clearly written here. They're going to start construction tomorrow. The vendors here need to move out today. Trust me.
And smile. Maybe things will turn around. Trust me and smile.
Buti ka pa nga yung ano mo, yung views mo, hindi nag-ano eh. Hindi bumabagsak eh.
Mommy, we are here to help Mommy set up the stall.
Mommy can't run the booth, I'm afraid. There are no more stalls.
And why?
Laki ng binawas ng tax ng ano sa akin sa
Turned
YouTube.
into a high-end commercial street.
What annoying.
Nagano ako ng 100, 118.
Mommy, don't be unhappy, okay?
Tapos nalinis siya sa 99 na lang. Diyos ko, kaya tuloy 4,000 plus lang yung sinahod ko.
Mommy is happy every day.
Mommy has a beautiful smile.
You two are the best. I've been teasing Mommy for a long time, and she didn't even smile.
All right, enough said. Let's pack up and go.
Good news, good news. All stall owners don't need to move. Good news, good news. All stall owners don't need to move.
Great. It was true.
I just received a notification. The alteration has changed. Here will be a night market forever.
I told you as long as you smile, there will be an opportunity.
Mom is the goddess of luck.
It was Mommy who saved the entire night market, Mommy. You're so awesome.
Lucas and Bonnie are my lucky star. Look, right after you were here, this good news came.
What is Lucky Star? I was the one who did it.
Tomorrow, there's no need to set up the stall. I'll take you to eat delicious food. It's my treat.
Great. Let's go eat something delicious.
What is this?
No way. You haven't even eaten spicy hot pot, then you're too pathetic. Your family must be very poor. But it doesn't matter. I'll take care of you in the future. Let's dig in.
It's so delicious. I've never eaten such delicious food.
This tastes much better than what the Michelin chef in my house cooked.
You has. A Michelin chef in your house?
That Michelin chef is me.
You?
What's wrong? After we get home, I'll show you.
Mommy, don't listen to him.
He doesn't even know where the kitchen is in our house.
You two brats betrayed me.
No worries, Mommy is here.
Stinky tofu is coming? Boss, this tofu must have expired.
That's the smell of stinky tofu. It smells bad, but tastes good. Just try a bite.
Today, this meal is on me, thanks to our night market hero for teaching Jack a lesson for us. Also, we have a new manager, and business is going smoothly.
No, I've got to pay.
Don't bother. Enjoy your food.
Mommy says it's good, so it must be good.
Yes,
How's the taste?
delicious.
Give it a try. Really good.
It was worth 300 million. Hello, Mom.
You prodigal son, get the hell back here. A penalty of 300 million yuan. Look at what you've done. I just went abroad for a few months on vacation, and this happened. Although 300 million yuan isn't that much, but it concerns the reputation of the Smith & Group's business dealings.
Actually, this matter
is my fault. It's all my responsibility.
You know very well that the acquisition of the night market project was our first collaboration with Further Hill Group. What's most important is the subsequent island project, which is worth hundreds of billions. You messed up the initial project, so the subsequent projects are ruined.
Can Daddy still be the richest man?
What's so great about being the richest man? Mom's smile is what matters most.
That's right.
Eric, you've really disappointed me.
This really isn't Mr. Smith's fault because
Because of what? Who are you protecting? Tell me. Who exactly messed up our acquisition of the night market project? I must teach her a lesson. Speak. Who on earth was it?
yes,
Mother, it wasn't because of others.
Cut the crap. Eric, you are not good at lying over the years you have been in charge of the corporation. There have been no omissions, but this time a default with such a heavy loss. Couldn't be a mistake. You would have done it all?
Mother, there's really no other reason.
Ethan, if you still don't tell me the truth, I'll remove you from your post You will go to manage, as a punishment, the toilets of the whole group.
Mrs. Smith, I'm innocent. Mr. Smith, why don't you tell Mrs. Smith the truth?
If you dare to say a word, I'll demote you to. Manage the entire group's toilets.
Lucas and Bonnie, please say something. I really don't know what to do.
Grandma, in fact, it was because of Mommy.
Lucas, don't talk nonsense.
Shut up. Good boy. Tell me, who on earth was it that inflicted such a huge loss on our group?
Oh my God. Go inform Jessie now. Ask her to go abroad and lie low. A person like my mother will certainly not let her go so easily.
Yes.
It's been too much.
Mom, I did it behind her back. She knows nothing. It has nothing to do with her.
You are really too much.
Yes, if you're angry. Take it out on me.
Oh, it's just a night market. It can't compare to my daughter-in-law's happiness. Is there anything you can't tell me? You're hiding it?
You are not angry anymore?
Am I angry?
I'm not angry.
How could I be angry?
Not angry, absolutely not.
Just now, didn't you say I broke the contract and caused the company to lose 300 million?
Oh, as long as you are happy, a few hundred million mean nothing to us.
Didn't you say the most important thing is the reputation of our Smithin Group?
The reputation our company has built over decades won't be ruined by one small incident. You're underestimating the strength of the Smithin Group. Besides, when doing business, TP's normal to gather when in agreement and separate when not. Lucas and Bonnie, where is the night market you mentioned? Is it fun?
There are many vendors selling fun stuff.
We also had spicy hot pot and stinky tofu.
What? You actually took them. To eat junk food? Is that how you are as a father?
Mommy took us there. The food was really delicious.
Oh, it's your mommy who took you to eat there.
Grandma, what is junk food?
I was wrong. It's not junk food. It's called Earthly Delights.
Why is it junk food when I take them there? But Earthly Delights when their mommy takes them there? Mom, you're being too biased.
What's wrong with me favoring my daughter-in-law? Lucas and Bonnie, why don't you order some spicy hot pot and stinky tofu for me? I wants to try it too.
No problem. I'll call the vendor to order.
Okay.
Hello, your takeout? Why are you here?
Why are you delivering takeout?
The stall holder is short of staff. I have nothing to do anyway, so I did him a favor. Didn't your mother tell you to go home? This is your home?
No way.
I think so. This is the most expensive villa area in the city. Then what are you doing here?
I'm here to see my mother. She's working as a nanny here.
Nanny?
I'm the nanny here.
Do rich people's nannies dress like this?
I took the chance when the master and madam weren't home to wear the madam's clothes and jewelry. I'm just having fun.
Yes.
I see.
Mom, hurry up and change your clothes before the master and madam come back and see it.
What can I change into?
Just go find some normal clothes.
Where can I find that?
Get the cheapest one.
This one is the cheapest. It's only over 40,000 yuan.
Ah, that seems to be the Salome crown that the Queen of England wore. It's quite valuable. It was bought by a mysterious buyer. So it's here.
Right. I finally found an expert. I spent 5 billion to bid it back from the European market. His father thought I overpaid.
You bought it? 5 billion?
Madam often keeps talking about this. My mom has learned everything that she said.
Yes. I have been a nanny in this family for a long time. Every time Madam told someone about this piece of jewelry, she would say the same thing.
Oh, it seems that the hostess of the family is a jewelry expert?
Right. My appraisal of this jewelry is really...
Madam also often says something like this, right?
Yeah.
Grandma, didn't you say that you would give Mommy a wedding gift?
Yeah?
Oops, I almost forgot. Look. This is our family's heirloom. Now it's yours.
I can't accept it. It's too precious, no?
Since you've already married Eric, this thing is yours now. Quickly put it on, otherwise I'll be unhappy.
Wow. Jewelry with this quality is worth at least a few million.
This is just a stone. It is worthless?
Although I can't afford it, I know quite well about jade. With this quality and material, its price would be at least several million. Didn't you say your family is poor? How is it possible for you to afford such a valuable thing?
This is a fake. It has flaws. You can't see it with the naked eye, right?
Impossible.
All right, stop talking. Look if you keep talking. My mom's expression is changing.
You actually said my 3 million Wen jade bracelet is fake? I don't have a son like you.
Mom, it's too late today. How about we leave first?
Don't. It's rare to get along so well. I still want to talk to my daughter-in-law about jewelry.
What jewelry to talk about? Aren't you afraid of being exposed?
Who told you to pretend and deceive people? Do you know what being poor is? Be careful not to shoot yourself in the foot.
Auntie, it really is late. We'll come see you next time.
Lucas and Bonnie. Mom, go to bed early.
Hey.
I'll leave first.
No.
Eric?
Hello, aunties. It's so late. What's the matter?
Your mother called saying she couldn't sleep. She asked us to come play mahjong.
Oh,
Your mom has quite the influence. So many rich ladies?
they are all the neighbors' maids. Just like my mother, experiencing the life of the rich.
I see.
Eric, long time no see. I heard you paid 300 million yuan in damages for a piece of land. How could you be so reckless?
Pay 300 million yuan?
That's just a little money. Don't worry about it. My mom is waiting for you inside. Let's go in, aunties. Okay, hurry up.
How can you lose so much money? How long will it take us to pay it all back?
How is that possible? It's just acting with them. Just putting on a play.
Acting?
My mom is like them. She likes to wear rich people's clothes, pretend to be a wealthy lady, and add some random lines just to experience the life of the rich. Yeah, just go along with them. And that's it.
Really didn't lose 300 million?
Absolutely not.
I was so scared. If you really lost 300 million, how dumb would that be? Let's go.
Mom, stop it. It's too hard.
Mom, go rest, okay?
My business is good recently. Need to make more money.
Ethan, let my mommy go work in Dad's company in the design department. She's setting up stalls every day. It's too hard.
She's setting up stalls every day. It's hard, and we have to go buy her stuff every day. Even harder. My wallet is even worse. But in the company's design department, there are no open positions.
Ethan has great powers. If you say there's a position, then there is.
Little master, aren't you making things difficult for me?
If I can't do this, then the money you spend buying Mommy's accessories won't be reimbursed.
Okay, don't worry. I guarantee the task will be
the
completed.
task will be completed.
What's wrong?
I received a notification from the secretary of design department of the Smithen Group.
That's great. I told you, you have great talent in jewelry design.
I never even dared to dream of this. This is even happier than marrying the richest man.
So, marrying me is less important than a mere job?
But what good is this interview opportunity for me? As far as I know, the Smithen Group always prioritizes educational background for someone like me who graduated from high school.
As far as I know, the Smithen Group now values individual ability more. If you don't believe me, look at the job posting.
It was true? That's great. I finally have hope.
You can definitely do it.
Ah. Good luck. So many people.
Magsampay ako.
Young lady. Your clothes look NCE. They really suit you. Young lady.
That is,
Why is it you?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Didn't you set up a stall? How come you're daydreaming that you can join the Smithen Group?
Even you can get an interview here. Why can't I?
I'm different from you. I have connections at the Smithin Group. Although I don't know anything about jewelry design, my boyfriend is the deputy director of the jewelry design department. They'll hire me 100%.
You're shameless.
What about you? What connections do you have? It can't be your driver husband, can it?
I'm different from you. I rely on my capability.
But in front of my boyfriend, capability is shit. I advise you, not humiliate yourself here. Don't get your driver husband involved.
Nora's boyfriend is the interviewer. I definitely have no chance.
Jesse, do you regret marrying a driver? Why are you glaring at me? Do you think you can turn your driver husband into a president? Jesse, you're no match for me. You'll be inferior to me for the rest of your life.
Eric. Eric.
What are you doing, Mr. Smith?
Stand up.
You're not going to fire me, are you? Did I do something wrong?
Stand up. I can't bend anymore.
Why are you bowing to me?
Don't worry, I'll do it well. Go, now. Well, I was just reporting to my leader. This leader is a nice guy, but he is too polite.
Too polite, indeed.
Oh, what about your interview?
I'd better not go. I don't think there's any hope.
Why? I'll arrange everything. I mean, everything is the best arrangement. It's a hard-won opportunity.
You should at least give it a try, right?
Mm-hmm. Rest assured, we still need you to take care of us.
Oh, Mr. Smith.
Keep up your good work.
Miss Lester? You know? How dare you bring a resume like yours to the Smithin Group? Do you deserve it?
Is there anything wrong with my resume?
You know, all of our staff in the design department of the Smithin Group graduated from first-class design academies at home and abroad, but you didn't even finish high school. How dare you come here?
The recruitment brief of the Smithin Group clearly states that education is not limited. Don't you know that as an interviewer?
Nonsense.
Mr. Hiller, the recruitment brief does have this.
Which idiot changed it? Did he get my permission?
I heard that Mr. Smith himself added it.
Even if there's no limit to your education, do you have experience in jewelry design?
I've sold jewelry at my stall. I designed them myself.
Stall? Oh my God, what a joke. Do you know what kind of clients the Smithin Group has? Do you think they would buy your cheap goods?
Although the stuff I sell at the stall is made of ordinary materials, but that didn't mean my design is cheap. Guys, you can check out my previous designs.
Not bad.
Even in our design department, this design level is pretty outstanding.
All right, you two. Don't be fooled by her. She plagiarized all this works.
Don't speak without evidence?
Evidence? You obviously plagiarized my graduation works from the Paris Fashion Design Academy. You've hit the nail on the head this time.
Since you said you designed this, how do you prove it? Do you have any evidence?
Why do I need to provide evidence?
You have no evidence. You're slandering me.
I'm slandering you? They don't know what kind of person you are. You, at a young age, had children before marriage. It's immoral. You're an indiscreet woman. I'm not surprised that you plagiarized others' work.
My private life has nothing to do with my work.
So does my character. The Smithin Group has a test standard. A person like you, with bad conduct, will only bring disgrace to the Smithin Group. We absolutely can't accept you. I won't accept you if you beg me on your knees. What do you want to do? Ah!
Why are you making things difficult for me? You're just the boyfriend that bitch, Nora, brags about every day. I'll teach you a lesson. It's really birds of a feather, flock together. I'm truly disgusted. How despicable.
How dare you hit me?
I won't just hit you. I'm scratching you. Scratch you. How about that? You damn deputy director, you dare to slander others at will? You pig, you're such a stupid designer. Take that. Don't think you can. Slander people because you're in a high position.
I was wrong. Please spare me. What are you trying to do?
Nothing. Eric is just a driver. He is the deputy director. It's better not to. Get Eric in trouble. Sorry? I'm leaving now.
Hurry up.
The interview isn't over yet. Don't rush to leave.
It's you? It's you.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Who's that idiot blocking the door? Get out of the way quickly.
I wonder where Mr. Hiller wants me to go.
Oops, I'm sorry, Ethan. I meant for her to leave.
The interview isn't over yet. Why do you want her to leave?
It's over. We all agreed that. We don't hire her.
Restarting the interview, I'll lead it.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's our design department's duty.
Mr. Smith asked me to come over, should we? Call him to confirm?
No. But she lacks professional experience?
Isn't setting up a stall count as work experience?
Set up a stall is a cheap job. How can that count as work experience?
Mr. Smith's great-grandfather started his business by setting up a stall.
Setting up a stall is a very noble work experience, but her design drafts plagiarized my graduation work from the Paris Fashion Design Academy. That's unacceptable.
I don't?
The graduation works of Design Academy are recorded online every year. How about you? Show us your graduation work. Let's check them out.
Good idea. I can show it now, can you?
There's no computer here, right? Ha. Why are you showing off like this? Even if her design draft barely passes muster. But this woman has an indecent private life. She had a child out of wedlock. She violates tradition.
From what I know, her child is from her husband before marriage. It's not an illegitimate child.
Ouch. Which good woman would find a man who's married with kids? Her husband definitely isn't. Anything good either?
Hollis, our Mr. Smith is divorced and has 2 kids. He is a second marriage man.
No. I didn't mean that.
Are you hiring or not?
Hired. Immediately hired, Ethan. Everything I just said was unintentional. Please don't tell Mr. Smith.
Handle it yourself?
Okay. I almost got myself killed.
Mr. Hiller, in the future, please advise me more.
I heard it all. You handled things well.
It's all thanks to your teachings.
In the future, in the design department, if there's anything about her, report to me immediately.
Yes. However, now that Madam has joined the company, you and her are bound to meet.
Jewelry design department of the Smithin Group. Has always been managed by my mother. I never interfere. The employees there don't know me. As long as I don't go out of the office much, I shouldn't run into her.
Excuse me, I want to ask? Honey? What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
The Smithin Group is too big. I got lost after going to the bathroom.
Ah.
Getting lost and ending up in the president's office is impressive.
Why did you mention president's office?
This is the president's office. Sorry. And so what are you doing in president's office?
Why am I here?
Your outfit today looks quite luxurious. Pretty good.
Ah.
Are you hiding something from me?
How could I? How could I hide
Tell the
something
truth.
from you? Tell the truth? I didn't mean to hide it from you. Please don't be mad at me.
We had a flash marriage, but we should be honest with each other if we don't even have basic honesty. How can we live together in the future?
I told you last time that we should be honest.
You're right. It's my fault. Actually, I've been wanting to confess to you, but I was afraid you'd get mad and leave me if you knew the truth. So I've been hiding it from you.
If you lie to me and I find out, I'd be even more hurt.
It's my fault, I swear. I'll never lie to you again. Actually, I'm not a poor guy at all. I am
Did you get a raise?
You got a raise?
You're still pretending. If you didn't get a raise, how could you afford clothes like these?
Yes. Recently our boss had a good news, so he's in a good mood, and gave me a raise.
Yes, yeah.
What's the good news?
Marriage, a quick marriage.
Yes.
Oh, just like us.
Yes. Oh, no. We are just ordinary employees. He's the president?
Then why are you in the president's office? You're lost too?
Well, how would I? A driver in the president's office. Is it possible? Someone called me in here.
Yes, I told you to come, yeah.
Oh, well. What are you calling me? To the president's office for? Especially the president is not here. That's not good, isn't it? Isn't there a reason?
Because what?
Because the president ordered a new suit. He's on a business trip, and I'm about the same size as him, so he asked me to give it a try. Look, this is it.
So you're trying on the suit for the president. I thought you bought it yourself.
How could I? This suit costs hundreds of thousands.
How can I afford it?
He has dozens of expensive clothes at home.
Take me out. After you're done, I'm lost.
No problem.
Cough.
If we go out together, I'm screwed if I run into an employee who knows me. I can't send you out.
Hey!
Why?
Because Ethan will send you out.
Yes.
What about you?
He is not important. Aren't you just arrived at the design department? Let's go. I'll show you around the design department.
Don't touch my wife's arm. I'll deduct your salary for half a month.
Here, let me introduce 2 new colleagues to you. Nora Lester, Jessie Lester. Let's have a round of applause. Nora is not only excellent, but also particularly humble. I hope that you all will help her more. As for Jessie, you lack of education and basic knowledge. Don't take things too fast. Learn slowly by yourself. Take a seat.
This was too obvious. Mr. Hiller obviously prefers Nora and doesn't like Jessie.
From now on, let's side on Nora. As for Jessie, she'll suffer a lot.
Jessie, since we're colleagues now, you should focus on your work. Don't mess around with romantic relationships at the office.
That's something you should say to yourself.
I'm not the one who had children before marriage, and I'm not a stepmother to 2 children. Still not me, who has a family and is still flirting with Ethan.
My children has nothing to do with you, and I have nothing to do with Ethan?
Nonsense. You've just been rejected. Ethan came in and hired you in a few words. Is there really nothing between you two?
I'm warning you, watch your mouth.
Have you forgotten that? My boyfriend is your leader now? If you offend me, you and your driver husband won't be able to work in the Smithin group anymore?
Calm down. She just wanted to provoke me and wanted me to leave on my own. I can't fall into the trap.
Sai, I'm off work. How will you go back home?
We will take a taxi to...
Look, isn't this Mr. Hiller's car?
Are we here to pick someone up?
I haven't heard that he has a girlfriend.
He's a director. He doesn't report his private life to us. I wonder who is the lucky woman chosen by him?
No wonder Mr. Hiller is so nice to Nora. It turned out they're a real couple.
It was said that Mr. Hiller is about to be promoted to Vice President Nora. Will be Vice President's wife then.
Sai, Nora and Jessie joined the company together. They are about the same age. Nora is graceful and intelligent every day. So many rich men line up in luxury cars to pick her up. However, look at Jessie. She can only ride little lousy scooter home. What a pity. Riding on a scooter home is pitiful enough. What if it is broken? It's so funny.
Jessie, if you ask Nora for help, maybe she will be kind enough to tie you to the back of her luxury car and drag you back home.
It's amazing. Could some big shot here?
Guess who this is for? How could I know? It couldn't be Jessie anyway. Look at how poor she is. She could never afford to ride in a luxury car like this.
Mommy, Mommy!
Lucas, Bonnie, why are you here?
Why them?
I'm here to pick up Mommy.
Princess Mommy, please get in the car!
Huh? Where did you get this luxury car?
It's rented, of course. They can't afford a car this expensive, Jesse. Your 2 children rented this expensive car to support you. Your whole family is vain.
I have dozens of these kinds of cars. There's no need to rent.
Even my nanny doesn't bother driving this old car?
What nonsense are you talking about? Are you 2 a little crazy?
You don't get to. Tell my kids what to do. Hey, I was thinking what? This little girl is holding just a paper flower? Looks like they spent all the money on renting the car, so they can't even afford a real flower.
Nora is so lucky. This bouquet of roses from Mr. Hiller cost $40,000 to $50,000.
Oh, you're so poor. This paper flower is worth nothing.
Mommy, take a close look. Here's something inside. This is the wedding ring Daddy gave you.
This must be 10 carats.
It's too shiny.
Where did you get a diamond ring?
Where else could it be from? Of course, from a street vendor. You guys didn't know, did you? Jessie was selling stuff at the street stall before joining our company. She specialized in selling cheap goods.
So it's street stall stuff you scared me.
Makes sense. Someone riding a shabby electric scooter can only afford street stall goods.
What we gave to Mom is not street stall stuff.
You bad women are just jealous of my mom.
We're jealous of her?
We are all senior jewelry designers. Look at what we wear. Any one of these couldn't be afforded, even if we sold both of you. Just wearing a bunch of gravel.
Altogether, it's not even worth 100,000 yen. What's she showing off?
I don't understand. The diamonds my grandma gave me are several times bigger than hers.
Since you are the Deputy Director of Design Department, then you should definitely be able to tell if a diamond is real or fake. Take a good look at my mom's diamond ring and tell if it's real or fake.
You really are stubborn, you trash. Aren't even worthy of dirtying my eyes.
Honey?
This is my family heirloom. It was priceless. Who are you to touch it? If Hollis watches closely, he'll know that. This diamond ring is worth tens of millions. Then I can't explain it to Jesse.
What are you? How dare you talk to me like that?
He's Jesse's poor husband, who divorced and has 2 kids, though he also works for the Smith & Group. He's just a driver.
What's wrong with being a driver?
It means that with my status, I can easily fire you.
I'm afraid the man who can fire me from the Smith & Group hasn't even been born yet.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
You're just a driver. Why are you so arrogant?
You're so stupid. How could you know? Why am I being arrogant?
Others may not know, but I know all about you.
Has he recognized me? No way. I've never met him as Mr. Smith before.
What you just said is enough to expose you.
Did I say anything inappropriate just now? No.
You should apologize to me now, before it's too late. Otherwise, I'll expose your true.
Why would he do that? I don't care if you bully me. Don't bully my kids and my husband. Why should my husband apologize to you?
Then it can't be blamed on me. Actually, you are. Actually, you are just thinking that because you are Mr. Smith's driver, you can take advantage of the proximity to badmouth me to Mr. Smith, right? Do you think Mr. Smith will believe a mere driver like you and your nonsense? What is your status? Do you think Mr. Smith will believe you or me?
You can even speak to Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith often asks me to go to his office to report my work. He values me immensely.
As far as I know, Mr. Smith never involves himself in the jewelry business of the Smith & Group. Please tell me what work you are reporting to him.
What does a driver like you understand? I am the favorite of Mr. Smith. It's useless for you to be jealous.
Well, Mr. Hiller, the next time when you report your work to Mr. Smith, please say more bad things about me and have him fire me. In this way, I can go home and live off my wife and take care of the kids.
What are you saying?
My wife now, no matter how you bullied her before, from today on, if she suffers even the slightest grievance in the company, I won't let you off. If you don't believe me, you can try. Lucas and Bonnie, let's go.
What's with his arrogance as a driver?
He's so domineering in protecting his wife.
A driver acts like a domineering president, although he is poor. He is so handsome.
Eh?
Luxury cars and diamond rings. Say it. Where did you get that kind of...
Rented. They are all rented.
That still cost a lot of money. Why waste the money?
Look at what you two have done. Who told you to act on your own?
We're afraid of Mommy being bullied at work. We wanted to support her.
Moreover, Mommy works too hard. I don't want Mommy riding on a scooter back.
Thank you, Lucas and Bonnie. But in the future, don't spend so much. Money on Mommy, the scooter was broken. We might as well buy a new car, such that it's more convenient for us four to go out.
Okay, use my pocket money to buy a car for Mom.
Mommy sets up a stall and made some money. Mommy buys it. Sigh. A nice car. Good looking, big enough for the four of us.
What did you just say?
This car looks nice.
Not this.
Good looking and big enough.
You just said the four of us. Yeah.
What's the matter? Addition and subtraction with numbers less than 4, is that awesome?
Sigh, Mr. Smith. Why did you come earlier? The sports car you ordered, isn't it not here yet?
Hey, wait a minute. You called him Mr. Smith. And him ordering a sports car?
It's not that, Mr. Smith. Is Mr. Smith the boss of our company? He had booked a sports car here. How could I afford a sports car? Well, today Mr. Smith didn't. Send me here to press you. It is I that's going to buy a car today. I want to buy one for myself, instead of Mr. Smith.
Right. I've made a mistake. You two, today, what price range of cars would you like to buy?
Oh, well, I think this car is nice. How much is it?
Miss, you really have good taste. It only takes you $800,000 to bring it home.
Well, I suddenly felt it's not that good looking. Well, do we have cars of less than 100,000?
Sorry, the lowest price for our brand is $800,000.
See you then, 800,000. We don't have that much money.
Watch me. Well, manager?
Well?
It was said that in your shop, there was a lottery, right?
No. Yes, right.
I heard that you, the first prize in the lottery, is 800,000 in cash.
Yes, that is 800,000.
Lucky prize. How could it be possible?
Just push our luck. How would you know if you don't try? Who told you to design the turntable like this?
Doesn't this look more realistic?
It would be ridiculous if one wins the lottery this way. Come on, please. I hit it.
Yes, you're the lucky star of our family.
Put this on the hands and dials in the first prize area.
Then, no matter how it's spun, it'll always land on the first prize?
Congratulations, you get an 800,000 yuan car for free.
Thank you, I'm so lucky.
Ethan will transfer you the 800,000 for the car.
Let's take a picture.
Cheese.
It looks like Daddy and Mommy are holding a wedding ceremony.
This car is so big. There's more than enough space for the four of us.
If we had a little brother or sister, that would be perfect.
You two brats, what are you talking about?
But what they said makes sense. My bedroom door is locked. Tonight, can I?
All right, good night.
Daddy is really useless.
I have a friend. He always feels his wife doesn't love him. What should he do?
Mr. Smith wants to know how to make his wife love him.
No, I have a friend. What is this book?
It is useful, Mr. Smith. Might as well try it.
I am the president of the Smithin Group. What woman can't I get? Do I need to look at this kind of nonsense? If others find out, wouldn't people laugh at me?
Nanay ko, sumiglam
Don't let me
shout
see this
out.
kind of thing in my office, otherwise I'll dock half your year's salary.
Let's talk about it calmly. Don't dock my salary. I want to ask if you need me to take these books out and destroy them.
No need. I was just about to destroy them myself.
You, are you?
That. Why didn't you knock before coming in? I knocked on the door, but you didn't hear it.
What are you looking at? So engrossed?
Nothing? Why are you looking for me?
I noticed you've been back for a while, but you haven't gone out. You didn't have dinner either. I was wondering if you were sick.
No, I might just be a little tired. You should go out first.
He looks so nervous. Could he be reading an indecent book? Oh, got it. I'll leave now then.
She didn't notice. She probably didn't notice. Otherwise, what would she think of me? You came in without knocking?
Daddy, these books are useless.
What we prepared for you is the real secret manual.
Galit na yung tamsak. Ay, dalian yun. Magtamsak na kayo na magtamsak. Ako'y aalis. May check up ako mamaya. Hindi ko na maano to mamaya kapag wala, ano na.
Right. Remember to kiss mommy.
The collection of sweet talk has been sent to your phone. Quickly take it out and review it again.
We even have to worry about your marriage. You are a useless man.
You two are so nagging. Your mommy is coming soon, you two. Hide away right now, did you hear me?
Daddy, good luck.
Fine.
Good luck.
Why suddenly do you want to eat out? Where are Lucas and Bonnie?
Today it's just us, don't worry about them.
Is there something you want to say?
Actually, Well?
Oh.
Before, when I was with you, I just wanted to find a mother for Lucas and Bonnie later as we lived together and spent more time together. I gradually realized I want... Hello?
Sorry, I suddenly got a lot of work today. No time to eat at the restaurant. Why don't you take the kids and go to sleep? I can do this by myself.
Don't worry, we want to stay with you.
Oh no, how did I fall asleep? I haven't finished my design drawings?
Don't worry, look.
This.
I know a bit about jewelry design. I don't know if I can help you.
These are your designs. Why didn't you tell me before?
Only after you joined the design department. Did I start reading some books on jewelry design? I thought we could have something in common.
Looking at your designs, they're similar to my ideas. What a coincidence.
That means we are somewhat connected.
Thank you. This project was messed up due to Nora's mistake. Why should I take the blame?
Just because I am your leader, you need to go to Further Hill Group immediately. and apologize to Mr. Harris and ask to resume the partnership. Otherwise, you and your driver husband will both be fired.
He'd only threaten me with Eric's job? So despicable. If Eric's position was a bit higher than before, I wouldn't have to be afraid of him. Better be the CEO. What am I thinking? How could he be the CEO? Hey, what are you doing?
Don't you know? The CEO of the Smithen Group is coming to our Furtherhill Group to discuss an important cooperation. Everyone's waiting to see.
What's so special about the CEO of the Smithen Group?
Mr. Smith was very mysterious. He never accepts any magazine or media interviews. He kept a low profile. Even Smith and the Group's own employees rarely get to see him.
That's true. I've never seen him at the Smithen Group.
Hey, he's coming.
Why does he look so familiar? It seemed that it was Eric.
Wow. So that's the CEO of the Smithen Group, so young and handsome.
Could Eric be the CEO of the Smithen Group? Eric was the president of the Smithen Group?
Mr. Harris is meeting with President and Mr. Smith. Please wait for a moment.
How could Eric be the president of the Smithen Group?
Hello?
Where are you?
I'm buying groceries at the supermarket.
Grocery shopping?
Yes, I'm buying groceries.
Hey, grocery
Here,
shopping.
Listen, grocery shopping.
Tomatoes are on sale, 390 yen per kilogram.
Potatoes, buy 1 kilogram and get 1 free.
Don't push. Don't push. Why are you shoving the elderly? Stop. You'll break my eggs.
The signal's weak. I need to buy vegetables. I'll hang up.
I can't believe you're so afraid of your wife.
All successful men are henpecked.
It seems he's really in the market, maybe. I'm so far away and mistaken. Mr. Harris.
I've made it very clear to Mr. Hiller, I won't work with the Smithen Group. You'd better drop that idea.
Mr. Harris, listen to my explanation.
Even if you're on your knees now to beg me, that's still impossible. See the guest out? This time it's really a great honor to work with the design department of the Smithen Group.
No, Mr. Harris. Didn't you just say that? Even if I beg you on my knees, you won't agree to it? Well, Mr. Harris, what are you doing?
I kneel down before you. The cooperation is settled then.
At first, I'm still hesitating about the cooperation of real estate business, but you did me 2 big favors. I return the favors. Happy cooperation.
I'm so honored. Happy cooperation.
Why do you think in the blink of an eye, Mr. Harris changed his attitude towards me?
I don't know either. I don't understand work-related matters. Either?
It must be Dad that did something.
Dad's acting skills have improved.
If anything unpleasant happened at work, just let me know, although I can't help much. I am a good listener.
If you say so, I do have something to tell you.
What is it? Tell me.
What are you so excited about? Is listening to other people complaining a happy thing?
No, just tell me.
What are you so excited for? Is it a pleasure to listen to other people's troubles?
No, go on.
Our company meals are too expensive. It costs more than 30 yen. Although there are many dishes, there's not. My favorite spicy hot pot, Mr. Smoker's order, 123. What are you doing? You're not listening to me carefully.
I'm done. Go on.
There was no point in talking about it.
How do you know I'm not useful?
The Smithen Group is so rich.
Ethan, turn up the temperature of the central air conditioning in the office area. Ethan!
Jesse, I'm going on a date. As for you, stay here and work overtime?
What's going on?
No overtime. Today, power will be cut off at quitting time. If anyone works late, the bodyguard will throw you back.
What kind of rule is that? Isn't this outrageous?
That's what Mr. Smith said. Do you have any problem with that?
Mr. Smith, the workaholic who loves work overtime, actually asked us to leave work on time.
Mr. Smith's office was still brightly lit before midnight. What's going on recently?
But what if the work doesn't get done without working overtime?
Mr. Smith said, if you can't finish today and tomorrow, do it the day after tomorrow. If your leader gives you guys a hard time for working overtime, you can report it directly to me. I will fire him.
Yeah, I'm off duty.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Mr. Smith is really nice. I can't believe he asks his employees to leave on time. That damn director can't force us to work overtime anymore.
I heard that. Mr. Smith's wife is also working here. She doesn't like working overtime. That's why Mr. Smith made this rule.
So he's pampering his wife? What kind of woman is she? I'm so envious.
Are you sad to be married to me?
No, look, I have 2 cute children. I can't be happier. Oh, by the way, do you know the jewelry collector, Mr. Ferris?
Good morning.
He is a top jewelry collector in the industry, of course.
Sampong mga daliri.
How is this possible? I just heard about him. Someone with such high status. How could I possibly know?
That's true.
Why did you suddenly mention him?
Our company will hold a jewelry exhibition. We want to collaborate with him. But I can't afford to invite Mr. Ferris, moreover. This person is extremely difficult to deal with. And then our director wanted me to invite him. If I can't get him accept the invitation, he will fire me.
He's really good at putting on airs. Who does he think he is? Is he able to fire you?
It seems that he really can fire me.
Oh, I mean, I can definitely persuade Mr. Ferris.
I couldn't even find him, let alone persuade him.
The jewelry exhibition is about to start. Is Mr. Ferris coming or not?
Answer the phone, Eric said. He'll definitely arrive. Where is he right now?
Come on, say something. I'll be on stage soon. Will Mr. Ferris come or not?
I must believe in Eric. Mr. Ferris will definitely come. Well, for the time being, we don't change the hosting process. Thank you.
Ouch! As far as I know, it seems that you have never seen Mr. Ferris, have you? Still bragging here? He said that Mr. Ferris would definitely come.
The opening ceremony has begun. I'd like to wait and see how you can pull Mr. Ferris from thin air.
Jesse Lester, remember what you said. If Mr. Ferris can't come, get out of the company.
Mr. Ferris will definitely come. He wants me to leave the Smith & Group. You're dreaming?
If I remember correctly, Claire's script says, Mr. Ferris will be on stage in 1 minute. Where is he? Stop deceiving yourself. If I were you, I'd sneak away quickly to avoid more embarrassment later.
I told you Mr. Ferris will come. He definitely will come. The one who should leave the Smith & Group is someone like you with no ability, but always causing trouble.
Why is a driver so arrogant? I have backing in the Smith & Group. What are you? You want to kick me out? Do you deserve it?
Whether I deserve it or not isn't up to you to decide.
Next, let's give a warm round of applause to today's special guest, a master of exquisite jewelry collection, Mr. Ferris.
Where is Mr. Ferris now? Why hasn't he appeared yet?
Rest assured.
Let's once again give an even warmer round of applause to welcome Mr. Ferris.
It seems you will be fired today.
Sorry, everyone. Due to our mistake, we couldn't invite Mr. Ferris to come. Here I want to, especially, make a statement. The coordination with Mr. Ferris was solely under the charge of Jessie. None of our design department had a hand in it, so this mistake is Jessie's fault, her fault alone. Here I officially announce Jesse Lester is fired.
It's my fault, I accept. The punishment of being fired?
Wait. Mr. Ferris, you're really here.
Whose children are you two?
My father is Eric Smith. He is the president of the Smith & Group.
The Smith & Group is nothing. I don't give a damn about it.
My grandma is Mary, grandfather. Do you like her?
What? Mary?
I was said that when you were young, you loved my grandma in secret, if you agree to collaborate with my mommy.
I can tell you, we're my grandma, the square dancing.
I can also help you remove all your rivals in love.
Good. Deal. Am I invited by the Smith & Group to come? How come you are so surprised?
I'm not.
All right, everyone. Just now I saw some jewelry backstage. It was superb craftsmanship. Therefore, I took a few more glances. I was a little late. I didn't hear what Claire Grint said, so it was my fault. We shouldn't blame Miss Lester. Also, the jewelry design of the Smith & Group in the industry is the top. I've decided to establish a long-term partnership with the Smith & Group.
This is an honor of our Smith & Group, so in the future, I'll take charge of your reception myself. Please give me some advice.
I appoint Miss Lester as the liaison between me and the Smith & Group.
I
absolutely do not. Mr. Ferris? Such a junior staff, she's unprofessional and careless in her work. Someone like you should be personally handled by me, right? Being able to invite Mr. Ferris is mainly due to the collective effort of our design department, especially me. What about Jessie? Did she contribute nothing?
Mr. Hiller, you just said that inviting Mr. Ferris was entirely my responsibility. Without anyone else's involvement, when it comes to blame, it's on me. But when it comes to credit, it's just you. That's not fair, is it?
You, an inexperienced newcomer, can you handle such an important task?
Why was such an important task given to Jessie? We have many senior designers in our design department. We don't accept this.
How about this? Our design department will all participate in the project selection and let Mr. Ferris choose who he wants to work with. Isn't this the fairest way?
Jessie, you're not scared, are you?
Why would I be scared?
What do you think? Mr. Ferris?
I think it's fine.
Then it's decided, Mr. Ferris.
Jessie, help me pass this document to Nora. I have to leave now.
Is something wrong? Why are you in such a hurry?
Cutie. How did it go? What did Mr. Ferris say? Mr. Ferris said, he's very satisfied with my design draft.
We said Nora's our design department's most professional designer. The winner of this competition is definitely our Nora.
That's right. Some people should just give up now to avoid embarrassing themselves. The fun is about to begin.
Mr. Ferris, is there a problem with the design draft?
I won't collaborate with a plagiarizing designer.
No, Mr. Ferris?
Jessie, Mr. Ferris has already decided to let Nora be in charge of the project with the Smith & Group. It's bad enough that you're unprofessional, but you also plagiarize. You've really disgraced the design department. I didn't plagiarize.
Your design draft is identical to mine, and you still say it's not plagiarism.
If my design draft is identical to yours, then why do you say that I plagiarized yours?
You really are. Stubborn to the end. Just take a look. It's clear in the video it was you. You took the design draft from my desk?
No, I clearly put the stuff on Nora's desk. How could it be that I took something from her?
The evidence is solid. What else do you have to say? Jessie, give the file to Nora. I need to leave.
Did something happen? Why so urgent? The surveillance video was reversed. You and Claire teamed up to frame me, made me put the stuff on your desk, then reversed the video, so it looks like I took it from your desk.
What's the use of understanding it now, Mr. Ferris? Has already confirmed your plagiarism?
You're despicable, shameless. I'm going to tell Mr. Ferris all about your disgraceful behavior.
All right, the punishment is decided. You can go back to the mall and sell stuff.
Mr. Ferris, won't see you. Stop struggling. The company still left you a position, which is already the biggest favor.
If you don't want to sell stuff, you just quit. Nobody wants you here.
You want me to leave? I refuse. What's wrong with being a sales clerk? As long as I stay in the Smith & Group, there's still a chance to come back. So that's how you plagiarized my design drafts. How despicable.
Stupid idiot.
I don't believe that. You can still stay here after you plagiarized others' deskin.
You? I'll visit the store where you work from time to time.
After you get the money, go to that store and buy some stuff from Jessie Lester with receipt. You can get a bonus after shopping.
The more you buy, the more bonus you get.
Miss Lester, please wrap this handbag for me, Miss Lester. I want this dress in each color. Miss Lester, are there any more expensive shoes? Miss Lester, sell it to me at original price without discount.
Don't rush here. Line up slowly, come one by one.
After Jessie returned to the store, the turnover in a day is more than that in a year.
Get out of the way, all of you. I'm a VIP customer of this store, you. Give me priority service.
All the shoes you asked for are here. Take your time and try.
Come and help me wear shoes.
What did you say?
I said, you come and help put my feet in the shoes.
Don't you have hands?
Wearing shoes for the customer is your job. If you disrespect me, I can complain about you. If you lost this job, you wouldn't afford to raise your 2 children.
Nora Lester?
Don't go too far, Jessie Lester. After so many things. No, you ended up being a counter girl. And me, being so successful. I am a jewelry designer. Our status is so different. Letting you help put my shoes on is already an honor.
I don't need your honor. Buy if you like. Forget it if you don't. Just go away.
Manager!
Miss Sloan.
Is this your shop's service? Believe it or not, I'll complain right away.
Miss Sloan, I'm sorry. Please wait a moment. Jessie Lester, Nora Lester, is a VIP customer. If you offended her, the shop will be closed and reorganized because of you. I can't let the Who shop ruined because of you.
All right.
Hurry up. Kneel down and help me put on my shoes.
It's just a job. You quit?
But I can't. Put all the burden of our family on you.
Actually, I'm rich. You don't have to compromise.
I know. You said this to comfort me, even though I'm just a clerk in this mall. As long as I can stay here, I'll have a chance to prove my innocence and return to the design department.
It's all my fault.
It's all because of Nora. I don't blame you.
If I hadn't hidden my identity, you don't have to suffer so much at this point. I can't explain it, even if I want to.
Enough chit-chat. You want me to file a complaint?
I'm coming.
Since you insist on doing this, I'll bear this grievance for you. Remember everything you did today. I'll make you pay double.
All right, don't be angry. How about I transfer her back here from the mall and ask her to clean the washroom? In the design department, let's see how her driver husband will help her. How's it?
I can't do anything. Mrs. Smith was assigned to clean the ladies' room. I can't help her.
This bastard. You go fire him.
Yes.
Wait. I can't let him off. That easy?
What do you mean?
Get him here.
Ethan, didn't you say Mr. Smith was looking for me? I've been waiting for 3 hours. Where's he?
What's wrong? Do you feel bad for waiting, Mr. Smith?
No. I just never met Mr. Smith before. I don't know why he wants to see me, so I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Smith said, you've been doing well. In the jewelry design department, he's going to promote you to be the group's vice president.
Really?
But the condition is, you have to complete these tasks.
It's too much. I won't be able to finish it tomorrow.
Mr. Smith only gave you 3 days to redo all the jewelry exhibition design drafts and get Mr. Ferris's approval. It's up to you whether you want to be vice president.
Take car. Wow.
Wasn't Mr. Smith making things difficult for you? Now I have to. work overtime with you.
Oh, stop complaining. My position will be yours when I'm promoted to vice president.
Really? But you know my level. I can't be of much help to you. Ah, I got an idea. As long as your design can get Mr. Ferris's approval this time, Mr. Hiller will allow you to return to the design department of the Smith & Group.
You'd be that kind? No problem. You want to take credit for my design draft. That's never going to happen. Remember your promise. I want to return to the design department.
Wait for my news?
Plagiarism. It's simply shameless.
I worked day and night for many days to hand draw this myself. How could it be plagiarism?
Day and night? All the designs in this draft are from my award-winning works, from an international competition years ago. It's been a long time, but I haven't forgotten. I'm not that senile yet.
It was Jessie. She gave me the design draft. She's the one who plagiarized.
Jessie? Are you saying Jessie drew this design?
Yes. It's me.
It's her. She's a habitual plagiarist. Last time, she also copied my draft.
Since the design is mine, why is your name on the cover?
You're framing me.
It's clear that you stole my work, put your name on it, and deceived Mr. Ferris.
Nonsense. You're slandering me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ferris. I'm very sorry. I did plagiarize your youthful works. But I did this only to force Nora to admit the truth in desperation and prove she's the plagiarist, not me. When I competed with her, she also plagiarized my work.
Jessie, last time you plagiarized my draft, I have proof. What do you have?
Mr. Ferris, last time I had no evidence because she destroyed it in advance. They reversed the video.
Without evidence, you shouldn't be here making false accusations.
She may not have proof, but I do. She doesn't have what I have? This data is recovered from the technical department. And also, come in.
Above Jessie's workstation, there's a surveillance camera. It can clearly see everything on the desk. Mr. Hiller wants access to the footage from that camera. The content in the camera has been completely erased.
What did you say?
It's you. You plagiarized her design draft first, and then put the blame on her, framing her. I advised you so many times not to plagiarize, but you didn't listen. You even made me steal the surveillance footage. Look what she is.
You bastard. Those things are clearly what you told me to do.
All right, you will now I finally see you. Even now, you show no remorse. You're still making wild accusations. You make me sick. I'll break up with you.
Bastard.
Enough.
Why are you shouting here?
It's all your fault for seeking the surveillance footage and looking for witnesses. How dare you meddle in my business as a driver? Even if I lose my position today, I'll fire you first.
Miss Lester, your child is downstairs. It seems
to be in some trouble.
Hollis, you just said you want to fire me. Are you aware of my position?
You lowly driver? What are you so arrogant about? Could it be that you're the president?
I am the president of the Smith & Group, Eric Smith.
President? So I'm mother of the president?
Can't you get lost? I'm so annoyed right now. Do you know that if you kneel down and kowtow to me, I might let you stay in the Smith & Group cleaning the toilets?
Mr. Smith, this guy seems to be out of mind. Do you want me to call someone to kick him out? I don't want him to be an eyesore.
Mr. Smith. Ethan called him Mr. Smith.
You're really Mr. Smith?
If I am not, are you? I remember that you said you're my fair-haired boy, and you even have the ear of mine, since you're my favorite. How could you mistake me for a poor driver?
Oops, Mr. Smith. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so disrespectful to you. You're a magnanimous man, so don't blame me for my mistakes. Please have mercy on me.
So, do you still want me to kneel to you, to beg you, to keep my job?
Oops, Mr. Smith. Please show some mercy. Please don't fire me.
Nora Lester, when you forced my wife to kneel down, to put your shoes on, I've told you, I'll make you pay double.
I was just kidding, Mr. Smith. I didn't mean to humiliate her. It's just a joke.
Nora Lester, get lost as far as you can. Don't show up around Jesse again. As for you, Hollis Hiller, since you really want to stay in the Smith & Group, then stay and clean the toilet.
Don't do that, Mr. Smith. Please don't.
I warn you. If you dare to reveal my true identity to Jesse,
Ethan, there were no children downstairs at all. Honey, this... Honey, this is...
That pleading with Athanas useless, Ethan, is acting on Mr. Smith orders to investigate this plagiarism case. He will definitely report truthfully to Mr. Smith.
That's right, I'll report to Mr. Smith, then you will be fired.
Sister, my dear sister. We've been family for over 10 years. You can't just watch me being bullied here.
No one is bullying you? You brought this on yourself?
It's all my fault. Sister, please intercede for me. I know. You have an affair with Ethan. If you ask him, he will definitely let me go.
Stop talking nonsense. You're slandering me, guards. Take her away.
Let me go. Sister, the 2 children you gave birth to 4 years ago did not die.
What? What did you say?
I said 4 years ago. They didn't actually die. If you let Ethan save my job, I will tell you where they are.
Ethan, I beg you. She plagiarized me. I won't pursue it. Could you please spare her? Please spare Nora? I'll kneel to you.
No, you're killing me. Fine, I won't fire her. She'll be fined half a year's salary and put on probation.
Hey, what about me? What about me?
What are you talking about? Is there anyone pleading for you? Take him away.
Hey, this isn't fair, Nora. Nora, save me. Save me.
Get lost.
Save me.
Don't let me see you again.
Now you can tell me. Where are they?
The twins you gave birth to didn't die. Father felt ashamed about it, so he sent them to an orphanage.
Which orphanage?
I don't know, Father said. A rich lady adopted them the same day.
A rich lady? Who was she? Where were they?
Father didn't tell me.
Come with me to find Father.
I didn't mishear, did I? Mrs. Smith gave birth to twins?
4 years ago? Twins? Being adopted by a rich lady? Could it be that?
That's a shame for the Lester family. I will never let you know where they are. Just give up.
You sold my child in secret. I'll sue you.
You bastard. I've done so much for the Lester family's reputation, and you want to send me to jail. You ingrate.
You want to know where your kids are, right? Fine. Beg me on your knees, then I'll tell you.
You don't even want to kneel for your 2 kids. Looks like you don't care much about them.
Now you can tell me?
Look at how angry you've made your father. I'll teach you a lesson for him. Before telling you where your kids are?
Don't hit my mommy, you old witch.
You 2 little bastards, how dare you scold me? I'll beat the 2 of you up.
Lucas, Bonnie, come here quickly.
What are you doing?
Tell me, where's my kids?
Save me.
What are you doing? Let go of my mom.
Let go, let go.
Tell me, where are my kids? Tell me, where are my kids?
I really don't know where they are back then. To completely sever ties with the children, I didn't even bother to remember the adopter's information at all. All I remember is that she is a rich woman.
What does that rich lady look like?
I don't remember.
Are you okay?
I hope you're telling the truth.
This pair of jade pendants? Why do they look so similar to the ones back then? Look, do you also have a pair of jade pendants like this?
Bonnie did have a pair of jade pendants like this. It's the same as the ones. I gave them back then, but their jade pendants are darker in color.
I remember now. Back then, when I sent the children away, I quarreled with your stepmother. Then these jade pendants fell into the brazier.
Fell into the brazier? The color was a little darker? Lucas, Bonnie, you're really Mommy's children?
Mommy, why are you crying?
Mommy, don't cry. We'll protect you.
So you have already. Back to Mommy. Is it God's will?
These are the two kids who were abandoned years ago.
What a coincidence. Jessie is actually the biological mother of these two kids. And they have the surname of Smith.
Where have you been? I called you, but you didn't answer. I have something urgent to tell you.
I also have something important to tell you.
What is it?
I found the biological mother of Lucas and Bonnie. It's Nora.
How can that be?
It's all my fault. Back then
We both had responsibility for what happened back then. Now we've acknowledged each other. Everything can still be fixed.
Acknowledged each other? What do you mean?
Actually, Lucas and Bonnie were brought back from the orphanage by my mother 4 years ago. She was visiting the orphanage, saw Lucas and Bonnie, and liked them for no reason. After bringing them back, once Lucas got sick and needed a blood transfusion, when I was at the hospital for a blood test, I accidentally discovered that Lucas, Bonnie, and I are actually biologically related.
So, the man on the cruise back then was you? Why isn't the door locked?
How do you know about what happened on the ship?
Of course I told her. Otherwise, how would she know?
Stop talking nonsense. Where did you get that birthmark?
I've had it since I was a child, sister. You know that. And you even thought it was pretty. So you got a matching one.
You have a birthmark like this too. Why didn't I notice before?
I'm worried about scaring the kids, so I usually...
Morning. Maria Ami Mosiro. Nasa labas ako. Punta akong check up. lang. Init ba eh? Ay, shit. Ano ba yan? Wala akong ano oras na ba? May laman pa ba yung ano pupus? May laman ba pupus ko? Ano oras na ba? Kalimutan ko tuloy yung ano. Ano yung pakyan? Nakalimutan ko. Dala. Ano pa kaya? Wala. Paano ba? Kuha muna ako number. Kuha muna ako number bago. Nakalimutan ko yung ano ko. Nakalimutan ko yung shit. Saan ba makabili? I buy outside. I don't have enough money. I know enough.
哦，7號房等啊，7號房。
邊號房
？7號房。
7號。
係啦，7號。我下一位啊。
早晨啊，聯絡轉介俾我，叫我。
你打咗電話預約未啊？
未啊。
要打電話預約喎。
我琴日先出院，我點預約？
咩話？
琴日先出院，嗰封信。
但係你本身有個1月3號咯嘛。
係啊，就係咯。
啊。
但係如果1月3號咧，我就唔夠
10
我聯絡俾
Blood pressure.
Only blood pressure have a yellow
Yeah.
book. The glucose have a purple glucose. Need to check on the glucose. Glucose.
Oh yeah.
You also need. Okay, the first step you go there, line up to blood pressure, and then you follow the number, and then go inside. Okay, to Google. Line up here. Line up here. 睇號碼，拎住身份證，攞低號碼。你12點前都得㗎啦，拎定身份證啊，女士。睇號碼嚇。講解抽血程序，講解下次抽血呢個同大家一齊啦。呢個係好睇號碼嚇，攞翻頭先攞咗手未？攞手就睇手啦。而家喺度 BC172啊，係攞手未？係啦。嗌到 B173係咩事？我咩名啊？咩事？你嘅。好打㗎，身份證號碼
Lagay ko muna sa loob ng baga.
首先呢度2圈啊，第一步就先睇號碼入去執手指，呢個排隊2圈啊，出邊量係啊，手落去啊，唔使啱中間上下。講解下次抽血程序，係睇號碼啦，再着手板向上，手板向上，放最上，係啦，講解下次抽血，放嘅病講埋嚟得，同埋一齊俾你啦，好埋隻啊，後邊有冇未攞手？我攞手出嚟啊！我得㗎啦，你叫佢企得㗎啦，因為佢數電話，你掛號，我信你啦，係啦，所以你提先3個字後咧，如果醫生未叫你嘅就過嚟咁就11.9啊嚇，係你好，抽血我快手，下一位啊，坐啊，拎定預備定港仔嚇，同埋啲飛嚇，不肯死叫咩名？2圈啊，拎定黃寶仔出嚟啊嚇！先2圈啊！如果有捉手指睇個手號啊！
莊麗聰啊，莊麗聰。
先跟佢埋嚟入去
莊麗聰，請你再翻入嚟。
7440要改啊！係。
莊麗聰，請你再翻入嚟13號房。
抽得快啊！再俾手你，拎定身份證。過晒手你冇睇字啊？係篤手指，過晒手噶咯喎。係啊，頭先107啫嘛。呢個4喺度啊，企呢度啊，男凳前面女士，企109個手。
商務護理13號何潔英，請到7號房。
企喺度，係啦，企喺度。
各位確診人士及家人必須如實向醫護人員講述病徵、病歷、接觸及外遊記錄等，要確診人士隱瞞有關資料，或採取不合作態度，不但可構成刑事罪行，更會影響病人自身健康、醫護人員診斷以及對公共衛生構成風險，敬請留意。
叫咩名啊？
Attention please, the hospital appeals divisions under family members to provide full accurate information such as symptoms, medical history, contact information, travel history, etc. to our healthcare workers. Seek medical treatment. Those who provide false information or do not cooperate with our healthcare workers will constitute a criminal offence, as well as affecting the patient's health. The diagnosis
Later,
of our healthcare
keep this
workers
number.
pose
We'll
public
go to the room
health
number
hazards
6 for
in
the him sec.
防重特施發生，請到7號台。呢邊身份證，我攞翻手出嚟啊！留意熒光幕 X 個快遞鋪。好，身份證同熒光幕碼，係咪藥房啊？好，去翻咧10號房醫生係下一位過嚟。嗰度叫咩名啊？我係手落去一手板出嚟放。好啊，你過嚟啊！啲 take out 度，請到3號。
Okay, you have the waiting for the call the 113 to go room number 6.
好啊，過嚟一坐。你慢慢放低隻手，簽咩名嘅？
真夠咁樣。
馮以涵請到10號房，馮以涵請到10號房。
嗰邊嘅喎，你係搞你針，你抽完俾我睇，你攞咗咩手啊？出嚟啊！
攞咗 B 嘛。
係，
張就係啦。
OK。
買一洗窗口飛58號，陳顯音。
身份證唔使啦啊！哦，好啊，除低盤啊，個啱，你咩名㗎？喺入邊張房嗌你啊！使唔使吉手指甲？好啊，咩名啊？呢段身份證，睇下係咪你自己個名啊？自己個名呢度都係名 ID 名 ID 佢呢一個用話你得本寫啦。呢段身份證唔交喎。講解下啲收件程序。你都等一陣嚇。我都將你講先。叫咩名？講解下啲收件程序。我坐。而家喺度思明白。請到3號台。放在場啊！ 講解下接收程序，係啦，冇搞錯，係咪啊？到時你咪問姑娘咯。係，因為我幾廿年我唔知今次上次醫生抽嚟嘅講數，係啦。我想問下啫。係啦，咁你問姑娘啦，佢問姑娘係啦。我坐有凳坐啊，我坐。 我將手出嚟，5至10分鐘，頭先撳住佢，先就有放放之後有水，咁就唔做。我話咩名啊？好，咁我2號房等住醫生得啦嚇。身份證號碼13個字。增加好身份證嚇。嗱，你望下呢3個名，就唔係話你望清楚，身份證號碼啱唔啱？3個，呢度都係有3張紙同你本人，係啦，呢度都係。你睇睇，你定身份證，留意唔多個號碼。好啊，你收身份證，我睇下你收幾錢佢啊？入3層冇玻璃窗，你考多一次喎。而家嗌到10年80年定係先。後面頭口罩啊，呢個係抽血㗎。50分啦。 係啊，佢抽血㗎，你俾佢。哦，好。嗱，量血壓係咪？好啊。到時交俾抽血姑娘，交俾抽血姑娘睇號碼。叫咩㗎？我俾你睇號碼。你講解收件程序嘅生效啊！嗱，講解收件程序。 手機壞咗俾你，但係口罩有確診嘅我哋話，後邊咧，後邊排後邊嗰位，後邊係啦，有人喺度等緊啊，咁我嚟講下下次抽嘅程序，後邊啦，the number 嗰啲。發覺你呢個 blood pressure 呢個glucose 啊，哦，等陣，要 weight 邊嘅，有冇掛號紙？接到啊，掛號紙。有冇糖尿啊？會壓前面姑娘娘，拎埋黃帽仔，吸，自己吸。係呢3個頭，喺度等等。下次你點食嘢？下次記得食。隨便啱你個女就個女又食多啲，食多一次啲。唔係你記住，下次一晏嘅咧就係可以食嘢嘅。我攞兩個就跟住啱啱又落翻嚟，跟住睇醫生。呢個大便有一樣啊，要做多次啊。係啦，咁啊，聽日如果有今次冇收翻嚟啦，係啦，就下個禮拜1先留啊。
binigyan lang ako doon sa counter.
496號，請到2號台。187號，請到5號台。
Hello, Cici. Pinagpapawisan ako ah.
打針爆晒垃圾袋。
打嘢幾時
各位候診人士或市民，凡年滿50歲便合乎資格注射免費流感疫苗，請盡快注射以抵禦流感。請到登記處取走，多謝合作。Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? If you are aged 50 or above Hong Kong citizen, you're eligible to have a flu jab. Let's go to the registration counter to take your number card and have flu jab as soon as possible to protect yourself from winter surge period. Thank you.
黎蘇蝦12號房12號房。
124號請到2號台，189號請到3號台。
Oo nga, check up ko kasi ngayong araw. Ayan dito ako nakapila. Nagpa-ano na ako ng sugar ko, nagpa-check na ako ng sugar ko. Nagpa-check na ako ng dugo ko, mataas ang dugo ko ngayon. 100, parang ano yun, 129. Ay, hindi naman pala. 129 over 71. Tapos yung sugar ko mataas masyado, 18%. Dapat mga ano lang yan eh, mga 7 or 7 or 8 lang dapat ganyan, hindi pa umabot ng 10. Dati bumabagsak ng 3 yung ano ko, sugar. Pag naging 3 naman sugar ko, pinapainom nila ako ng ano, glucose water. Pag mataas pa siya masyado yung sugar mo, pati mata mo na apektuhan, lumalabo. Kasi yan ang napapansin ko kasi simula nung tumaas yung sugar ko, kasi nung nakaraang buwan ang ano ng sugar ko nasa 12 or 14 yata nung nakaraang buwan. Ngayon naging 18. Yun lang napapansin ko, lumalabo yung mata ko eh.
明啊，陳振明，陳振明，你再翻入嚟一層，陳振明。
B91號，請到6號台。C101號，請到2號台。C102號，請到7號台。127號，請到1號台。
Dito ako lagi natatama sa number 1 na to eh. Ang bagal-bagal ng doktor. Nga ako sa harap ko. Pangit ng puwan dyan.
梁淑斌請返回7號房，你留低咗嘢。
已取籌的抽血人士，請預備抽血紙及身份證到6號房門外等候。
Diabetes ako. Oo, naano ko na yun, diabetes ako. Eleven pa ka number. Ayan.
仲有唔夠呢啲，電料唔夠啊，啲皮唔夠啊，冇份啊，練得唔好啊，注意下身體啊，係啊，
都係你老豆。
你着長袖衫，我長袖褲。我手亂嘅係咪啊？細個嗰陣時你輕啊，嗰隻腳係踩我個肚嚟，亂㗎嘛！你日成日都凍嘅你啊，唔知點解？哎呀，冇所謂。
唔係㗎，你報翻俾阿玲姐，我哋會扣翻㗎嘛，老豆。我哋會扣翻我哋嗰個基金㗎嘛。
都話佢係咁啱。
Wala naman akong senyalis na gano'n na wala naman akong hindi naman ako pala ihi sa gabi. Kaso lang, napansin ko lang nitong huli, lumalabo yung paningin ko. Yung parang maulap yung ano.
佢就啱啱有人預出，佢就啱啱撳掣咗。
我咪問你攞個手機。
各位健診病
委章請返回
實施戒備級別措施，所有進入診所範圍人士必須佩戴外科口罩。進入及離開診所，請徹底清潔雙手。如有發燒，請通知診所職員作進一步評估。多謝合作。
Layas ka din buto.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Hospital authority has activated the alert response level. All people must wear surgical masks before entering clinic. Clean your hands before and after visiting clinic. If you have got fever, do inform staff for further assessment. Thank you for your cooperation.
係啊，可以幫佢俾錢嘅，但係佢就冇要咩咯。
我切碎啊！
信咪？即係唔係我哋用手貴先啊！我哋做緊嘅。你食嘢啦？你唔跟住我食嘢翻嚟㗎嘛？你3強整到有分位。我自己食嘅。有嘅。唔係啊，佢12月21號嗰陣時係22號打。咁樣有異國情美事。我啲朋友，我係跟住咁樣，你可以10加嘅，可以加15啊，咁樣即係你仲有9個服務啊。係啊。1、3、4整到2個。唔係，政府醫院。嗱佢就同你啦。係有普通科同埋你醫生科，普通科。哦，係都唔係啊，你去邊都得㗎，為自己預留其他人嘅預留，咁啊跟住又有你而家就會睇唔到㗎。咁多咁2個鐘頭咯。咁得意啊！唔係喎，我撳佢嚟教我個步驟，跟住話而家開咗出嚟，我又得咗佢咯。哦，邊個一定34咯。你話35有一個。係啊，35前有一個15啊。即係仲有3個。 即係過咗期。
你講是只大9人咯，幾嚟只杯好。
喺傷口就下個。
Ganyan lang sa ito mabili mo po. Diba? 'Yung pala yung ilang tao yun.
食咗呢個睇到我。
你叫我先口啊！
你食白啲我就去，白啲我就去。我唔係嘅都係，而家少個紅紅我就去就加加紅紅。
我啱見啦。
我都係唱多歌啦，變咗唱咗少個紅紅啊。
我最離都困住錢啊！
我定唱多歌啊。
唔係如果紅咩？
而家你紅紅我最離都特別。
再翻到，再翻到。 冇啊，而家跳咗有先生喎，咗
喂，我哋早咗個鐘頭 book 咯。睇下醫生咪冇辦嘅。係咯。你點幾快？好快。我哋10點幾已經 book 咯喎，咪11點幾。唔係喎，你11點幾 book 咪再下邊。唔係，佢可能唔遲㗎，我今朝嚟等咗啦。冇啊。下晝見咗醫生㗎。
Hello. Có chiếc khí cầu được luôn. Những cái điều. Đây là có thể phát triển. Cái sạch. Qua lại đâu chỉ có phát triển. À. Thế sẽ là mất cái tiền này lắm. Thì đó. Sấy xuống. Chỉ mình nha. Xả. Wow. Những cái này có 3 個，個月2間啊？你翻唔到程度嘅？你咁2個月，長啲3個月，即係12點半到啦，係嘛？喂，喺朝嗰個對面嗰個大口嗰度，我同阿嗰啲。睇醫生咧，梗係喺飲茶嘅我哋。35、36、39，3科。
各位候診人士或市民，凡年滿50歲便合乎資格注射免費流感疫苗， 請盡快注射以抵禦流感。請到登記處取頭，多謝合作。Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? If you are age of 50 or above Hong Kong citizen, you're eligible to have flu jab. Let's go to the registration counter to take your number card and have flu jab as soon as possible to protect yourself in winter surge period. Thank you.
Lynn Mariano, Megalop shout out, help. Permission to drop banner. Thank you. Sige lang, mag-ano ka lang dyan. Lynn Mariano, Gina Laxman, founder, Team Bingo Warriors, play together, stick together, grow together, support each other, marvel, family, that is us all, and mega love shout out sa inyo. Ang bilis na sa kabila.
雙後護理78號梁定邦請到7號房。
alauna talaga.
1356請到2號台。
Tatlo na lang. Dito sa kabila, gumagalaw. Natulog pa yata. Nandiyan.
各位求診人士請注意，公立醫院呼籲各位求診人士及家人必須如實向醫護人員講述病徵、病歷、 接觸及外遊記錄等，要求診人士隱瞞有關資料或採取不合作態度，不但可構成刑事罪行，更會影響病人自身健康、醫護人員的診斷以及對公共衛生構成風險。敬請留意。Attention please. The hospital appeals to patients and their family members to provide full accurate information such as symptoms, medical history, contact information and travel history etc. to our healthcare workers when you seek medical treatment. Those who provide false information or do not cooperate with our healthcare workers will constitute a criminal offence, as well as affecting the patient's health. The diagnosis of our healthcare workers impose public health hazards to the community.
Oras na natulog na yata yung doktor. Wala nang tao dito sa clinic. Ako na lang. Kailan kaya matapos to? Natulog na yata yung doktor. Sa pinipilahan ko kanina pa. Ilan na lang tao dito? Maliban sa nurse, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 10. Tapos tinatapos lang ito bago mag break time mag lunch time, lunch break sila. Tapos magbubukas na naman yan ng alas 2. Tagal-tagal yung isang ano doon, isang clinic doon. Ano na siya, puta na siya. Tapos na. Wala nang tao. Wala nang nakapila na number. Ito na lang tatlo ang mayroon. hanggang 50 lang naman kuta nila eh.
Cut the pen, broke the pen.
登記咗打流感針，手持藍色 file 人士請到5號房。
打流感針係嘛？幾時到你睇醫生啊？幾時到你睇先？40個。我未到你啊！打咗流感針先，係啦。因為咧而家而家係咪1號房？係咯，1號房。我見未到，我哋同你打咗流感針先，好嗎？好。小心眼咧，好快打完再翻過嚟。
Wala naman.
登記咗打流感針，手持藍色 file 人士請到5號房。
如有病人擺咗洗傷後飛或者打針飛而未接受服務嘅，請人收貨。
Yan na pala.
Seat 3-4號，請到2號台。
Mag-alauna na. Di pa ako tapos.
Seat 3-5號，請到2號台。
Lunch break na pa nga. Okay, alauna na, wala pa rin. Pa yan. Kabagal ay. Yes po, 10. Ang tagal. Sige na nga, magbabay na nga ako sa inyo. Babay na. Mamaya na pa bago ako pumasok. Tingnan mo nga kung may baterya. Ay, salamat. Tapos din, bye-bye na sa inyo.